We got Boogaloo in here and Spicy in here. Live.
Hey. You want to talk for us, okay? We don't have the computer in there.
Well, Boogaloo says congrats. Spicy says congratulations on your 100th episode. You guys are amazing.
Hey. Hopefully we can add in crowds of laughter and cheering at the bottom. I'm sure. Yeah. They'll do it in post. Yeah. That's record the test.
Yep. 1 second. I got it.
See if Boogaloo can hear us.
Can y'all hear us?
No, me and Chaz.
Well, same difference.
Right.
We are recording in 4K.
Oh, my. No.
It's already yeah, that thing.
It's not. It's just your memory will be joining fast.
Okay.
All right. It should be good. All right.
Let's do it.
It's not a problem. If you get freaking crazy, that's the problem. Why is that the problem? You should do way worse on it.
Undomesticated John's up in here.
Hey, we up in this thing.
Ashley's up in here.
Who?
Ashley Mittal.
Ashley, yo.
Congratulations, fellas.
Hey. Deon told me that, first off, let's get up to Deon. Hey. The thing happened, Deon, hey, the origin story. The origin story. You gotta make me randomly. Hey, man, I want to go podcast. Right. You. I said, man. He said, you. Yeah, no idea who to sign up for it. You know, just about all the ignorance that I'm a part of, all the forgetting shit that I do. Yeah. There's a reason why I popped. And now you found out why. I'm quickly reminded of how much of a trash human being Chaz is. We have great chemistry. We have daddy issues several times. And then, man, the way we have the same sort of mindset. We kind of, we kind of bounce on top of each other. Pause. And I was like, I think we should do a podcast. It feel like David Ruffin and Eddie Kendricks was like, hey, we should start our own group. You hear that, Jason? He said, I think we should start our own group. He said, yo, don't mess it up. Would it be fun? Yeah, we had inconsistent days. Sometimes we shot on Mondays, sometimes we shot on Saturdays. Chaz was always like, hey man, it's too much traffic. I don't want to come right now. We all over. I said, how are we doing on weekends? Traffic season. Yeah, like weekends are gone. We're doing this on Tuesday. Right after that, we'll do this on Monday. It's been all over the place. The sugar, we get sugar. Yeah. Chaz, I don't know what to do. Deanna's like, hey man, I'm yeah. Like if Chaz not here, I'm usually editing or shooting something. And I'm like, I hate that I gotta be a slave to Chaz. Yeah, you do. Not say we go. That's what happens. So when Chaz cancels on us, I usually just go live anyway and talk to people. I want to keep it consistent on a Tuesday at 2 p.m. I'm using this like it's really working. Like this mic is actually functional. Yeah, we're gonna have that good crisp sound. Yeah. Well, we sound good to the people. Can they hear us?
Everyone can hear us? Yeah. We got LaShonda G. Live, Love, Risa. Hey, and congrats. Jimmy Allen. King Sean. I'm sorry, King Sam. King.
You sometimes you just hear things. Like how does that happen? You know what? Because I'm a rapper. Okay. And when you rap, you find rhymes. Mm-hmm. You find rhymes. And you're like, what does it sound like? So you always find. I don't know if I put it up yet, but it's me saying, yo, what I was talking about, it's the origin of our names, right? And I was like, yeah, man, we're doing I said 2 balls on a sack. And you were like, I heard 2 dicks from one. Ow! Hey! I didn't do that. We got another one.
Come on in. Hi, come on in.
Live. Welcome. You are part of the show. This is a live podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Moyo over here.
What up?
Hey, Moyo. Yeah. A lot of hoes. We got Fleetwood. Oh. Yeah. Who's
I feel like I'm far to be talking about what's my name.
I can't even see. I don't know my glasses. Yeah. But anyway.
Oh, y'all blind.
Yeah. You got your glasses? No. I don't know what's happening. How you doing? Hello, welcome.
We don't hear Chaz and Dion sound muffled, but y'all sound great in my ear.
No.
Oh, we sound far? We sound like.
When she was talking, I heard very well. Oh, boy.
Double checking. Y'all sound great in my ear.
Yeah. We watching?
Yeah, I was watching.
Wait,
It was
Crazy.
1 second.
y'all sound far.
Okay. Is it on mic 1?
Double checking.
Oh boy, this is my life. That's it. That's
Not
it.
really my note. Big kids.
Yeah. It's a celebration.
Some, where is it?
Yeah.
Celebration.
Everybody parking. Everybody talking about the traffic.
I did catch traffic. Something.
It's downtown LA on a Friday.
It was
And
all
I
of
left
LA.
at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. I mean, it is downtown LA on a Friday. It's gonna be a problem.
That's why I left at 6 o'clock.
Everything's on input too.
Oh, this is good.
Because input 1 is, this is input 1. Oh no, it's on input 1, I'm sorry. Both channels are on input 1.
Yeah.
I don't know what to
It sounds good to you. But it sounds like from the live. I mean, are you on StreamYard?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Go live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, let me check.
Should I take the computer up closer? Is it taking the sound from here?
Maybe they unplug it.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Yep.
Morning.
Nobody is up.
We don't hear Chaz and Dion sound muffled, but y'all sound great in my ear.
What a sound.
What was it?
This sounds fantastic.
Oh,
Y'all?
are you plugged up to the computer?
1 second.
I mean, that sounded like you were talking from the computer.
That's what I said. It's on the computer mic and not the thing. I don't know how to change that.
The cam link going right to the computer.
Yeah, you set it up. Everything's set up.
You gonna have some set on side?
Yes, you can. Pop it open.
Yeah, go for it.
I know that's a screw top. I
Yeah,
can't do
if
that.
anything was,
I got a little screw top.
I mean, if you sound that great, that close, that sound like that mic is. That sound like that mic is. When we sound good to you,
Yeah, from the camera, y'all sound great.
You sound good. That's gonna be.
Do you want me to turn the computer around? That's what I was saying. Like, is there something I can? It's the computer mic.
Come on in, Stream. Come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, come on in. This is a family reunion. We got Big Sis Chris, y'all. Big Sis Chris. He is in LA. She got COVID, y'all. Oh boy. What's up, Big Sis Chris? What's happening?
Hey.
Your whole catchphrase. You are in the podcast.
Oh, get it.
Well, people always say, why do you keep saying it? It's like, I said, what's the origin? Yeah, you're part of this. No, so there is some things I want to talk about. Well, before that, do you want us to adjust some things for the YouTube audience?
Yeah.
I can't do
Can-
it, man.
I was gonna say,
I
if I can go out and come back in, I don't know if that messes up anything.
don't know what to do, man. I'm trying to stay in this mode versus technical mode.
Okay,
I don't know if we need to bring these.
I'm gonna bring the computer closer.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
Okay. Can somebody help me carry the,
I got you.
because I don't want to mess up
Okay, he
the,
got you.
okay.
Yeah, he got you. If you talk about that.
So let's take that
Take that.
camera.
What do you want to put in front of the blue couch?
Yeah, let's try it in front of the blue couch and go from there.
Man, this.
Like in front. Oh, thank you.
You want me to grab that cord?
Yeah.
No, here.
Let's get closer. Okay, Deanne's even closer. Thank you. It's in my, hold on. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you got
Bring this.
Oh.
Are you bringing this cord?
Hey, hold on.
Wait.
So yeah, lift that up and over the sofa.
Hold on. Okay.
This is,
It's a little crazy. I'm sorry if you are sick.
I keep it pointed towards them.
Go as close to Deanne then as you can.
Imagine the chaos which I watch.
Sorry.
Everybody watching y'all doing.
Yeah, I'm
We're
watching.
watching. We're watching.
Not.
I am. I'm watching.
No,
Yes.
Mobiles, it was
Yeah, I saw.
I know.
I'm not watching this, man.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Watch this now?
All right.
No, you're not.
Okay, there you go.
Let's go right here.
Yeah, you can get close.
Let's go to that white ottoman.
Oh, this is a fire hazard.
Nobody died. Nobody died.
Okay, now I can adjust it.
Watching the live of this is even better.
Chaos.
What is this? It's
It's
okay? Okay. As long as it's not needed, then fine. Move this chair.
Off limits.
We can sit in the front row still.
Yeah, y'all can hop on over. Y'all can hop on over. It's
I
fine.
mean, you just go this way.
Let's get Chaz on camera.
Bring me up. This is great.
This is out of.
Am I coming in clear?
Wonderful.
This is
And
wild.
then I'll use this ottoman. Yeah, so I'm not in the. I'm gonna try.
Let me turn. I'm gonna turn into it.
No. I'm like, why was I still about to
There we go.
worried about the mic?
Let's square up. Oh, what did I do? Who did I click?
Wow, y'all close now.
Are we good now?
Is this on center scan or is just it?
No, yeah, keep turning.
Yeah. Watching ourselves.
Yeah. My head is shiny. Look at that shiny dome. You ever? I cut myself shaving today because I'm a genius, and usually I do like the hot water. You know what I mean? You gotta do like the hot water thing. I went in, yeah, I know. I went in raw, doggy. I did no hot water whatsoever. I just started like whole head itching. What are you doing? Whole head burning. How's that sound, guys? That sound better?
Since we're closer, do y'all want the computer?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Just white, yeah. With his white sweater on. Taking the album cover.
Yeah, I hear it.
You good? You sound good?
Yeah. Do y'all want the mic? Do y'all want the computer closer to y'all then?
Let's ask the how they sound.
Is this,
If you sound better,
does it sound better or it still needs to be closer?
because you can still, as long as you can still see what they're saying.
I got you. I hear you.
No, you have no idea.
If you can, but as long as you still look at it to it,
Okay,
because I won't be able to read any of that anyway.
I'm right here. I just want to.
You got a word. That's perfect. No, they're good. Looks good to me.
No, that they don't record it. Day of preparing for this.
Episode 200 gonna be crazy.
Everything.
This is our last episode. If we break up and never talk again.
It's wild, man.
It's all good.
That didn't work.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
It'd be like that, man.
Oh boy.
You good?
Oh
Everything's good now? I'm sorry, but one of you turned down the live.
Yeah.
Just hearing myself talk.
Doubling up. You're live, so you can hear us
I hear you
live.
I hear you talking.
And now the people hearing us, people hearing the live.
But the people who actually watch the episode will hear none of this. That's the magic.
Yeah.
When we fuck up on daddy issues, they see none of it unless you're in the live. We be making all kind of mistakes on there.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Thank you, 12.
That's what I'm here for.
I appreciate you, dog.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, because it's like I can't focus. I have ADHD. And when I see an issue, I can't focus.
As long as we're good here and they can hear somewhat, we'll be straight.
This is not even really the live. This is like a scrimmage.
Well, we're still
This is not even real.
Can y'all get closer? A little closer.
I could just change the lens up.
I'm trying to do everything without having to restart.
I think change the lens up.
You don't have to turn off the computer? The camera?
You want me to? I can just move in tight.
Yeah,
I just move this out the way.
this is getting You got a bunch of alcoholics in the kitchen, y'all. Stay around alcohol.
You say free drink. This ain't my idea of a free drink, but we gonna let it go.
We gonna celebrate it.
Celebration.
This is alcohol, y'all. That's what it is.
Beyond's warmth, my lord.
Man.
Beyond's a whole
Hey.
reverberating
in this thing. All right. Well, I was joking in the beginning about starting the podcast at 7 o'clock. Now, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all come up and hang out.
No, they're them alcoholics.
No, come up and hang out. This is like you do a shorty around the back. You're like, y'all come up and just come up and hang out.
We don't usually see them in the first place, so. You're slushy, yeah. I'm just slushy out
Is it
here.
open?
Yeah.
Come on in.
I like
Who that is? What up? Yeah. Welcome.
I like the walk-in.
Huh?
What's up,
Welcome,
EJ?
EJ.
PJ.
EJ.
Okay, I'm still calling you PJ. What do you be hearing? Yeah.
Hey.
What up? What's going on, brother? Are you here for Lackaroni and Chaz?
I am.
You looking mad confused.
It was wild getting here, and it's like weird seeing you not on like my screen or something.
Welcome, brother. Yeah, we're gonna get acquainted very soon.
I made comments under Mocha God. That's
Mocha God!
Oh, baby!
Yeah! Mocha God! Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh,
We got Polio. We got Big Sis Chris. Yeah. That's the content right there.
okay, you too.
Yeah, that's the content. Watching y'all over there. Mocha God. Yeah. Hey, I thought you was a woman. When you say gods, like it says, like you said, from the gods.
Y'all
And,
said it right. I like that.
Come on up, bro.
and the fact that you call yourself Mocha, no man call yourself Mocha.
Come on up, bro.
I drink whatever Come on.
Yeah, you get what?
I'm a coffee alcoholic.
Yeah.
Come on, hang out. Come on, give me some love, brother. Give me some love in that hand. Yeah, come on, cool seeing y'all.
Yeah,
man.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, Mocha God.
The guy be in the gym, man.
Yeah.
You be in the gym.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I was
Hey, yo, didn't know you was in LA.
I'm in Orange County right
Oh,
now.
wow.
You came on the Orange County, man? You sit right down the street.
Yo, that's
Thank you. It's not right now.
It's not down the street.
It's a little hot today.
It's on Friday.
It's a little hot.
Appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Real fan, man, because I wouldn't have done it.
Well, Northridge is
Orange
a little
County?
hot.
Yeah, but I have to be here.
Yeah.
I'm
Good.
glad I just found out about y'all podcast. I don't hear it advertised a whole lot, and I just happened to see
I got
Dion live one day. I happened to see Dion live one day. I watch Squadcast a lot, so
Good.
and I didn't even know about you.
Because he never promotes it, right?
Yeah, I promoted it. I
You
found
finally
out
did?
through him.
You finally did?
I found out through him though.
Yeah.
Right, and I didn't even know about you. You're hilarious. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey.
yeah.
Hey.
I appreciate that you appreciate the ignorance. You know what I'm saying?
I just
I
hope I didn't get
apologize,
canceled.
man. Because when I'm on Squadcast, I do not promote because we're always in like
Roast mode.
right roast mode and like comparison trivias and
Isn't there a whole section when you get to talk about?
No.
All right, y'all.
they don't say
Sometimes, but
on Squadcast they don't say like, hey, give everybody your social.
I got these dates.
No,
it's usually
no.
people who aren't on there all the time. You know what I'm saying? But
Bianca's here, y'all. Sorry.
What's up, Bianca?
Miss, what's it? Miss B if you're nasty up in here, y'all. Miss B if you're nasty.
That's
Hey,
That's
hey.
the girl.
That's the shirt.
I'm a
Having y'all being on the live being here is super dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, just to it's great to see.
So I'd be encouraging you if you watch the lives, like comment so we know
Right.
we know who you are.
It hurts my feelings when I see 35 people watching, but I was like, you know what I'm saying, y'all? How y'all feel about that?
No? Anybody?
Y'all still here?
We like Disney Freeze? You said the boss? The boss behind his back?
You better not comment.
Tell the boss you want to subscribe, man. Go in there and go watch it.
And I'm usually driving when y'all go live, so if I comment, then I'm
Just
probably
text and
gonna-
drive. You can do it all
Hey,
the
I
time.
drive all the time.
I drive and sleep.
I'm just teasing.
That's the best sleep. You ever fell asleep and drive and be like, that's a good sleep?
Don't say.
No. Hey, I didn't want to say this
Tell me.
because I'm telling you that I committed a crime.
Okay. Okay.
Driving from San Diego to Los Angeles,
Okay.
definitely fell asleep.
Oh no.
Okay.
Whoa.
Definitely fell asleep.
Been there, done that. What else you got?
During the curve,
Uh-huh.
100%
Yeah.
went to the other side of the road.
Oh! Like oncoming traffic? Oh!
You know, you hear the. Listen. When I heard that,
That's the last effort to save your life.
Like, oh
we heard a little.
Yeah.
So when I heard that,
rolled over.
my God.
I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I'm in the massage chair.
Let on a sleep park.
Let me get my nightcap." When I heard that, I immediately went this way.
You went into it some more.
No. So I went further.
You didn't even go, oh!
No, because I said, "Oh, let me turn," because I'm thinking I'm still in the right lane. So I heard, I said, "Oh," I said, "Oh, I'm in the ravine now." I'm like, and now I went on the other side, and now I'm like, and I just stopped, and I was like, "Cause we almost
You gotta
died."
get out the car, dog. Once you almost died, you gotta get out the car. I gotta thank God. I'm kissing the ground. I'm licking dirt, dog. Like, oh, thank God. Thank you so much. You almost died. I'm
Yeah.
in the car. You can't
Luckily,
think about it.
it was like 2 a.m. So when you almost died, and it's that awkward, like, what now?
Yeah.
Because it's like, look in the rearview mirror. Who's seen this? I'm embarrassed. I'm facing the wrong way.
There was no one else on the road?
No. But I was going straight, and I went down around that curve, and I just went out in the ravine.
Hey, and doing this when you just woke up?
When you hit your lip, yeah.
Hey, you can't fall asleep to be on a roller coaster. You wake up not knowing where you are. That's the scary part. You fall asleep when you drive. You have no idea what just happened.
Yeah.
All you know is,
Yeah. Your thought.
it's the best sleep. And you sleep when you're driving, that's the best sleep you can get. You're doing something important.
Yeah.
And you fall asleep, you're in a good sleep.
Yeah. What is your technique? What is your technique to try to stay awake?
All right, so here's the good. My dad taught me these.
He taught me this.
He taught me this because
He a truck driver?
I went to but he's when you're in the Midwest, man, you're somewhere. You'll feel great leaving. You'll be like, 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
I'm great. As soon as you step on the gas, you be out. All right, so my dad said, put something cold on your balls, okay,
What?
or your clitorises, okay.
No.
This
Put it
is
right on there. You know what I'm
No.
saying? You take something cold, and so I bought like whatever kind of drink, put it right on. But you wait, because you're driving. That's what you do. You're driving. not talking about basics.
Right.
Music up, singing, that's all you're hyping, right? No. This is when you're, you gotta do one of those.
Okay.
You take the thing, put it in your balls,
Woo!
you up.
Right.
You up for a while. Once your balls warm that out, because it's gonna get warm.
You don't piss to yourself now. You
wet, because your balls are gonna numb up. Just gonna be, what else you have? You're gonna be hitting out again. Then you eat something super spicy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You eat something that you like,
Yeah.
So you go find some spicy peanuts, you go find the flaming hot Cheetos, whatever.
When
The
you
spicy
coming from Vegas, that little long 14-mile stretch.
Why didn't you take a nap?
to go home. We didn't sleep in your car. If you already, that's if you already going in your car. Like, I'm like, what are you doing?
Wait, so is the ice thing outside of your pants?
No, man, you gotta.
No!
Woo! Woo!
You up?
Why do you have ice?
It's not ice. It's a cold drink.
Again.
What do you just go to
If I'm
7-Eleven?
drunk, sure, but there's a lot of stretches of road that don't have a convenience store.
Dion, if you this tired, don't drive. like, why are you going in sleeping?
Because
Yeah, I said, well, I just worked a double.
you don't.
I gotta drive at 16
Also,
miles.
this been tired. You got like a booty call somewhere. You like,
Just stay home, beat off, and stay
I
home.
should be doing this.
Just
man.
beat off and stay home. You
know,
save lives by beating off and staying home.
She didn't already talk me into it.
You killed a whole family for the busted nut, and you could have just done the same nut at home.
During driving there, you're excited.
No,
On the way back, you like.
I understand if you fall asleep on the way back, you just bust that nut. If you fall asleep on the way there, you had no business going.
You're like, I gotta get to
I
work.
gotta get.
I gotta get my kids.
I gotta get to this vagina. I can
This is on the way, not the way on the way back.
It's on the way.
Oh boy.
It's like
Yeah, that's a problem. You have a problem. You have a problem if you exhausted driving.
Hey, look, if you're that tired driving back from anywhere, that first head nod, people try to fight it off. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That first head nod, you're tired as you fell asleep driving.
Yeah.
We're not like a movie. That first,
She got dumped like a truck. That's like what? But
you be trying to do all this, then you get tired.
I think it's saying truck.
You trying to
say what?
I've got now. Because the closer you get, you got 3 more months.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Knowing damn well, as soon as you get around the corner to your house.
You fall on the road. Because the thing is, you imagine when I get home, I'm gonna tuck myself on the
You're already sleeping in your
You're
mind.
thinking about what you're gonna do. Like, oh, I'm gonna turn the air on and then tuck myself.
Then you imagine it, you close your eyes for 2 seconds. You wake up, an officer like, sir.
Get your ass up.
Man, I fell asleep in the McDonald's drive-thru. I was so tired. I pulled up the McDonald's drive-thru. I was like, yeah, man, I'm about to get this. You do breakfast early. I'm like, we had to wait till like 4 a.m. I was out. I was like,
bunch of horns.
Not even that. The manager. Sir.
No, you got nothing.
I was like, what are you doing? He's like, what are you doing? My whole life behind.
2 angry mothers, please.
It's right here. You even got to pay. Get the fuck out of my life. I fell asleep there. When I got my homeless van, how I lost it.
What?
The homeless van.
You said my homeless man.
My homeless van.
Okay. It's like,
I was the homeless man.
okay.
When I lost my van, I fell asleep and I hit somebody. I hit their car driving. I was coming up doing a show. So at the time, I was working at UPS. I'm up at 4 in the morning. Had to be there. Long ass day. This show. Somewhere coming back from I don't know, Ventura or something like that, whatever it was, right? I'm on Ventura and Laurel Canyon. I live on Coldwater Canyon, so I'm close. Or I'm the other way. I'm coming towards Coldwater, so maybe I pass Woodman, whatever it was, something like that. I'm close to the crib. I'm a couple streets. Man, all I remember was like almost to the crib. What happened? I hit who? And then I hit this Escalade. This Escalade hit this lady. She came out hopping on one foot. She's like, oh. I said, oh, that's gonna cost me some money.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost. And then the younger kid I hit, he was like a big.
You mean the other kid's car, right?
Something like that. I told you I just woke up. So there was a dude. He was a big dude. He tried to be all hard at first, right? He came up and said, "Hey, you hit my car." I said, "Shut the fuck up. Let me check on this lady." Because she was hopping on one foot. I said, "You're fine." He was like, "Hey, you move, nigga." She's hopping on one foot. I carried her to the curb. Okay. I said, are you okay?
You're not a hero, man.
Just because I called you actually.
You're not the hero.
It's not like I was driving recklessly. I was asleep. Come on. Come on. I carried it to the curb. I said, ma'am, are you okay? And she said, no, I'm fucking up. I said, I understand. And then the dude was like, you've been on top. And he's like, this is my mom's car. I was like, oh, but he's a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I hate you, Chaz.
Now, here's the best part. Here's the best part, okay? Here's the best part. I had no insurance.
No, man. I hate you. No.
No one got no money, but they thought they did because I gave them a fake insurance.
This is
card.
like
Because it was expired. It was expired.
This is like a drug dealer. This is like a drug dealer selling a bunch of people drugs. And somebody overdoses. He's like, hey, somebody get help. It's like, you know what? Who's
But then I'm like, it's some good shit though, right?
Somebody help. Somebody sold them some bad drugs.
Yeah.
Help. Does anybody know?
I sold them the good stuff earlier. So now you know that mean?
No.
I didn't have to pay no
You're
money.
the problem.
What do you mean? And then I lived close enough to run before the police came. No, police came and I wound up paying a lady $20 grand out of pocket. Yeah. And then I don't know what the kid got. He got something, but
20 grand out of pocket.
Out of pocket. And so then the reason I stayed at UPS for so long because I could not quit that job because they were garnishing my wages. And had I left that job, they would have put me in jail. So I said, well, y'all got it. So I was at that job for 5 years and I should have quit after a year. And that's when I lost my hair. That was the money left and my hair was garnished along with my wages. Come on, that's all I've been. The stress. No, I hated UPS because it was a stressful job. 4 a.m. I was a part-time supervisor, so you got no respect on any level. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Coming from the bottom inside, so you're just in the middle eating shit, and then my hair was like, you know what? I'm gonna get on now. I said, don't leave us. I need you. You're part of my confidence. And they didn't even leave from the back. This nigga started in the middle. Like, hey, what y'all doing? Y'all want to leave?
That was touch from God said, Chaz, it's time.
My nephew told me that. He said, that's what God touched you. Yeah. I appreciate you, kid.
Smeared his fingers in just in front of the hair. Let me tell you how my homeboy Dominic got into an accident, and I looked.
Is Dominic really you?
Dominic Purdy.
Okay.
No. Definitely.
That sounds like a made up name.
No, Dominic.
Okay.
You came first and last.
Yeah. I didn't have to say his last name. I could have said John P. He's driving and somebody was getting out the car. I'm in the passenger seat. He's in the driver's seat. And side view mirror, somebody's getting out the car, and the side view mirror like slapped this girl's hip, right? And I seen that said, and I seen her in the rearview mirror. Like rolling down. I said, she was walking. And then I look over at him like, yo, he said, she's just rolling. Because it pretty much like slapped her butt. She's like, ah! And she rolled over. And I'm looking like, because my mirror is bent like this, so I couldn't see it. So I was like, I looked at him, he said, and he turned. I said, "Hey, you don't go back." He said, "Should I?" and
what if he was like, "Hey, like, what?" Did you run backwards over?
This could be you if you keep your mouth quiet.
Man, he just put his name out.
Yeah, that nigga. So here's the thing. So when he did it. And then,
like they know how I was trying to find a Jessica. If anybody has seen Jessica Wells, please let us know. It's been 3 days we haven't seen it. Has anybody seen it? Relax, yeah, you know every pink tone is here.
King of the pink tone.
We found her DNA all over her.
All over her? You the Diddy party? Yes. So we ended up going back.
You did.
You mean you? We ended up going back.
That's what I said. Like you wouldn't go back. Okay.
We ended up going back. And by the time we went back, she was gone.
I'm sure she was at a hospital. Did you check her?
After
did you follow the blood trail?
what I remember is she had some white pants on and she had like a pink shirt.
Yeah.
And when I saw her, I was like, them pants are definitely real.
This was during the day?
It was
It was
golden
dusk.
hour.
It was dusk.
Yeah. It
Hey,
was,
dusk will fuck you up,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
If I don't have my glasses on at dusk, it is nighttime. It's the same
Let me
shit.
tell you something.
Sundown.
Did I need where I didn't wear glasses?
I never knew you not to wear glasses.
Okay, so this might have been like 2008, 9. From 2000 to 2008, I didn't wear glasses.
But needed them.
I didn't know. I didn't know. So I'm driving wrong. And I'm just living like crazy. I'm driving like this the whole time. I'm driving like the Asian man the whole time.
Oh, man.
I'm just squinting, and then somebody was like, why do you look like that at night? Because at night, like the light, see right now when my glasses off, all the lights are like blurry.
Sure.
Right? So me driving at night, I'm like this whole
You
time.
got to slow down the street.
So I had to like, dim the lights down to be able to drive from some floor. And then I went from LA to maybe Orange County one time, and my eyes was like, just close your eyes, bro. Like, you got too much strain on them eyes. And I was like, and I said, I can't drive back. I said, what's wrong? I was like, I've been squinting this entire time. Like, you need glasses. I'm like, that's what it means. When I put glasses on, I said, yo! I was like, I can read that. It's a whole new because I'm nearsighted, so I can see you. I can read. So in my head, I was like, this is normal.
Right.
When things are closer, you should be able to see it.
Right.
It makes sense if you can't see far away. I can't see far away because
Everybody's
it's far away. So when I had the option to put I was like, no, there's no. This is how 2020 people have been living.
It blew me. I go like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, you see,
Blew my mind.
man.
I do want to talk about something though, man.
What you got?
This is in the news.
Okay.
You might know.
North
North Carolina. There's a dude right now. There's a dude right now.
Like right now, this moment.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Governor.
Mm-hmm.
He his name was Robert. What? Robert. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm gonna paraphrase this. I don't have.
Robinson.
Huh?
Mark Robinson.
Mark Robinson. I don't have any solid information. I'm gonna paraphrase all this information. All right. If you can look it up, by all means, and read it off. All right.
Okay.
This dude, Robert Patterson.
Robinson. Mike Robinson.
Mike Robinson.
Did you say Robert Pattinson?
Mark-
You said a dude from
Mark
Twilight?
Robinson.
He turned into this werewolf. It was crazy, dog. What?
So he's running for president, right?
Governor. Governor.
He's running for governor of North Carolina.
Yeah. Governor. Anybody want to tell the story?
Governor of North Carolina.
Governor of North Carolina. Young it up. He's running for governor of North Carolina.
Okay.
He calls himself a black Nazi.
A black
He's
Nazi?
black Nazi.
Oh.
And when I tell you, this dude has been wilding on the internet. All right, he's been chatting in the porn.
Okay.
No one does that. When you go to porn, you're supposed to just watch porn. You're not supposed to comment in the porn
He
section.
goes
right?
like, man, this comment's about to be wild.
He's like, man, I need to chime in. No one needs to chime in when it comes to
You
porn.
was doing your thing, baby girl.
Like, he's like, I hope you respond back to me because you're doing your thing, bro. So he said this is where he messed up. He used the same username for his email, his Black Planet page, his Reddit, his Pinster.
How old is this guy?
Ashley Madison.
Huh? Ashley Madison. And he is anti-abortion. But
Anti-trans.
anti-everything, but he prefers to watch trans porn.
Because he said it's like having the man in there and taking the man out.
Yep.
This is what you said.
Nigga, that's what I said. That's why I'm bringing it up.
You got said, you got my vote.
So
You got to say, hey, why don't y'all like him?
He also said you should bring back slavery.
yeah. So he's been wilding out.
He's been wild.
He's been wilding out.
But why is this?
Okay. What was his cause though? What was his
Yeah,
cause?
they
for
said
bringing
it was
back
it was praised to a book by Hitler and foreign comments.
That's what I'm saying. He thought we wasn't gonna know that was him with the same username, and the VPN was traced back to him in his computer.
Maybe he has a legit. There's a lot of people who like Hitler. There's a lot of people who comment on porn, right? There's a lot of people who are anti-trans and anti. He's got a Trump following.
Yeah,
like he's already
right.
4 parts in.
Is he a Republican?
Yeah,
He's gotta be.
100.
So he's a Republican.
He's gotta be.
Okay, great. Because you know,
This sounds like most people from North Carolina.
Yeah.
First of all,
How many teeth does he have?
Well, he look like a normal.
our teeth are great. What are you trying to say?
He look like a normal player.
I'm just making fun of Southerners. That's all. One of them, you know, they gon' Southerners.
Yeah. He's like a normal person, man.
You would never think by looking at him.
He's been married for 25 plus years. He did. He what?
Oh, well, that's not
Man, can somebody please? I want Chaz to read this. Can somebody please find me the tweet that he did where he was talking about? I just saw this video where I was shoving my penis inside the Duke chute and
The Dookie shit.
yeah.
Was this before or after his campaign?
So this is decades ago. This is not decades, but like 2012, between 2008 2012.
What do you say? This whole thing is that
all of
when they
this.
found these comments.
I want Chaz to read this off as in his best.
Well, people change, guys. What has he been saying lately?
Well, he just said it's not him. He's still wild. He's still one of them.
I just want to know what he's been saying lately. Like he's like, yeah, you know what? I did comment, but I found Jesus and
No, he just said that people have been trying to set him up.
If we can forgive Saul, we can forgive him.
Saul.
Saul in the Bible, he was killing Christians.
Was he?
Yeah.
It's like pre-Twitter only.
Wasn't Saul in the Oath? Oh, I was thinking of
Saul turned his name to Paul.
I was thinking
Not
of
Saul, not King Saul.
No. I was thinking somebody of who doesn't exist.
Who? You about to think of a
It
name?
was a King Saul.
I don't know who I was thinking. I thought of Salt because the way you talk sometimes, so I thought you used from a lot.
Oh, he turned his back with Saul.
Yeah, because you're Saul and Saul. I don't know which one you're saying.
Oh, you just said I messed up.
I'm not saying that you messed up. I just have to assume sometimes. Sometimes, like when you say stuff, I have to guess.
Ladies, there's a lot of women here. I'm gonna ask you guys this. If somebody said, if there's a guy that said, I used to be gay, would you date him?
Why not?
If he was gay come on, man. Listen,
straight dudes go do anal.
Listen. If a guy was like, hey, when I was 13, my best friend, we tried some things out. I thought I was gay. I'm no longer like that. Now I'm 45 and I've only been dating women.
I'm not gay no more.
That's not. Would you date a guy? No. He was gay when he was 13, 14.
Every dude would date a girl who used to be gay.
Exactly.
Not a single dude would be like, you know what, my morals. They're like, how much of that is still in you, baby? Because I want to try some things. You dating a girl who used to be gay?
Yeah.
I prefer.
That's exclusiveness.
I'm only looking for him to be gay. Move out here, straight.
Why y'all being rude back there, yo?
Get your ass on.
We're not. We are very
So the thing is, a guy has to lie to you and say,
Why
I can't
y'all
tell
coming
y'all.
up? Why y'all saying
They eat them. I can't tell y'all my truth, so I have to lie to y'all to do. Big sis said yes, absolutely.
Lie to me.
Yes.
Please don't tell me.
But I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think it's wrong if a dude said, "Yeah, man, I sucked a few." You know what I mean?
A few?
When I came around, I sucked a few, and then it's not for me, man.
It's a 2 max.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I don't really like this feeling. Anal hurts. I get it, ladies. I don't want to do that. So you know, I'm out. I'm all with the ladies. So I'm good. Because you know, there's people who try something don't ever consider themselves gay, but they might experiment. So are they not?
Right.
You know.
And what's gay? Like let's. I want to walk y'all through what is too far for a man. All right. If I hug a man like this, is that gay?
Who is he to you?
Hello, we go.
Is it a stranger? Who is he?
Yeah, I say, hey, how are you?
Is he a regular person?
Not like this. Not like this. I'm hugging him under. That's gay. We're going. Listen, hey, we're going to slowly get to gay. All right. I'm asking you, is that gay? But if you be like, if you watch me hug you like, hey, and I did this, is that gay?
You rub the back.
I said, yes. I rub the back. Hey, that's gay.
No, it's odd.
That's odd. Okay. If
It's not queer yet.
Not yet.
Okay, we're just at odd. Okay.
If you spun it around.
no, that's too much. That's too much.
Did you move your hand down the back?
No, not yet.
Did you look it up and spin around?
No, okay.
What if he's talking and I said, hey, you, and I came behind him? No. Not like that. Hold on. How about this? Look. Hey, you. Yeah, on the eye. That's gay?
It's unacceptable.
Yeah, you fucked it before. He's like, ooh, I know this.
Right. I know
Hey,
this.
you, Dion.
Is that too far?
That's pretty gay already. We're already in gay.
Yeah?
We're
So-
inserted in gay.
No, I didn't.
We're in a
I went behind him and said, hey, you. That's gay. Huh? That's peekaboo? No, he said peekaboo. Yeah.
We're good.
That's good?
Oh, yeah, we're in there.
What if I
Not straight.
slap his hand, what up? And then I
Stop finger in
said,
his butt.
Dion, why
Yeah.
Dion, why are you scooping up men and rubbing them? Why are you scooping up men and rubbing
I'm
them?
trying to get to the place of when women be like,
Jamoya says it's not straight.
it's not straight. Look, here we go, look. Hand slap, and I say, yo, is that curve? That's good, right?
We're not gay yet.
That's good? And then the guy said, huh? And the guy said, what you think, Sid? Hold on.
No.
Did your nose touch his neck?
Right. All the niggas. Did your wiener?
I think this,
That's
man.
a wiener.
Any growth.
What is your? There are women who have sex with other women who don't consider themselves gay.
Yep.
Right. There's also men who don't consider themselves gay who have sex with other men. Right. That's the thing. They're like, yeah, I'm interested in this, but I don't consider myself gay.
Mhm.
So do you have to be gay? Consider yourself gay to be gay, or is it what you're attracted to? If you go like, oh, I'm attracted to dudes, or like, I only fuck niggas when I'm locked up.
Or you can say, I only have sex with guys, but I don't identify as a gay man.
I mean,
They're like, but I saw what you did. Hey, don't put no goddamn titles on me. You saw me have sex with that man, but I'm not a goddamn man. I'm not a gay man.
You could be bisexual. We don't know.
so if you're bisexual, we're gay, right?
Will y'all accept
That's gay, right?
bisexual?
It's under the gay umbrella, right? It's what the B stands for, right?
Yeah.
To be gay. If we in the LGBTQ plus area, anything you fall under there, aren't you gay?
Mhm.
Right?
You're queer.
Queer is a queer gay. Is a queer.
No, not everybody's gay.
Huh? Wait.
Homosexual is
Wait, queer ain't gay?
Queer, I don't know.
Queer. If I
I'm
A
different.
lot of gay people call themselves queer.
yeah.
You know what?
You have to be gay.
I felt like queer was the fun term for I'm gay.
No.
It's like I'm not gay, but I am queer.
I'm queer.
Oh,
You're queer. You're
it's the umbrella. It's the gay umbrella.
Queer is the umbrella.
So there's
Gay
a sexuality that is attracted to people's brain, right?
Sapiosexual.
It's a what?
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexuals. Is because there's a lot of people here with dreadlocks. Is there a thing that
What?
is there a sexuality that's like I'm only attracted to people with dreadlocks? It has to be.
It's a dread sexual.
Because there's a sexual for everything. There's a lot of people because it feels like, hey, I don't discriminate. It could be men or women. And it's like I like people with dreadlocks. And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you call it.
Look it
It
up.
might be a preference.
You're right. It's
Right.
like, I'm sorry, you're bald, bro. You're very handsome, but I'm only attracted to people with dreadlocks.
That's called a preference.
Roster
Yeah.
romantic?
Roscoe
Man or woman.
Yeah. So like, are you bisexual? No. It has nothing to do with the person that they have to have locks.
Unless the
What if it start with locks? That's teetering.
They're like, I do like 2 different hairstyles. You know, so it's like, oh, yes, you are.
It's like it's one side is dreaded,
And the other side
they bought it.
And the don't ball on that side's hilarious.
Yeah. I really want y'all. Hey, we got more up in here. Welcome. Hey, get up in
What's
here.
happening? Come on in.
Yeah,
Hey,
welcome
Danette.
to the festivities.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, Big H in the house. What's up, bro?
Uh-huh.
What's happening?
That's his real name?
Big H?
Yeah.
Well, no, Big H isn't his real name. But he's big and his name starts with an H.
Okay, so you know, yeah, I thought you just called a random person Big H.
Why would I do that?
Because
Big human.
welcome,
Have a seat, man.
Welcome. Yeah, have a drink, have some snacks.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully you do the right thing.
Was traffic bad? Was it a bad? Yeah. What's that? Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Friday on a Saturday.
Friday on a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
Friday on a Saturday is crazy.
Let me ask you this though, man, because if you and another woman, if a guy said he used to be gay,
We're talking like 15 years ago. Hasn't seen a peen since.
and now he's in his 40s,
Peen free.
and he's like, hey, here, before we move forward, I'm gonna let you know, I don't want this ever to come up, but
This video out there. I'm gonna tell you now before you see it.
Always add.
you got to.
Just in case you see it somewhere.
But just know, when y'all in your 40s, everything is perfect. Like, there has to be something wrong with you. Like, you're like, no, nothing wrong. It's there's this one thing. And he tells you that, what you like,
Not only that, he sends you the link. You might see this.
Oh,
This is out there. I'm trying to get it taken down. Won't take it down. I'm trying.
they duplicated it.
But in case
a lot
you
of
see
times.
this first, I want you to know. It's 15 years
Is that a
ago.
deal breaker? This is 14, 15. I was underage, I'm sorry.
underage.
Oh, different.
I'll make it 18 for PH.
But experimenting with another page.
Right.
Right? Something like that?
So is that deal breaker?
Is that all y'all gonna add on there?
That's it. We're done now. No, that's it.
Oh, and he has syphilis. I'm
Had
joking.
syphilis.
Yeah.
Way to bury the lead. Thanks for doing
No thanks.
Why?
Yo,
Why?
man.
Why?
that.
Why?
Damn it.
Why? I need to know why. He's perfect. He's perfect. He's gonna make the amount of money. You feel safe with him. He's
How
scared.
far are we into this?
Hold on. We're gonna do the whole scenario. Okay. He's perfect. He's the whole scenario. Your family loves him. He brings you guys nothing but blessings. He's a God.
He can sing.
He's whatever. He checks all those little boxes. When you talk to him, he doesn't go, do you know what you should do? He just goes, how does that make you feel? Okay, he's one of these guys, okay? Every box he checks, and he makes you feel like a woman, he makes you feel like a man. You're like, I can't believe God put this angel
Let me add this
in my life. Please do.
He got the 666 rule, not the devil.
Yeah.
He's 6 foot.
Mhm.
He got a 6-pack.
Mhm.
He makes 6 figures,
Mhm.
and he's bigger than 6 feet.
And 6 inches?
What?
I went too far. I went too far.
He was like, look, all the men couldn't handle this.
I went too far. Keep going.
So now, you guys, you're thinking about marriage. You're thinking about the future with this guy. You go like, I found the one. You guys like, listen, I have seen each other. Okay, I want to be the first to tell you if you found out anything.
My ex sent me this link.
My ex sent me this link because she's been blackmailing me for years because I left her ex. Okay, 22 years ago, I had a sexual relationship with another male. Okay, I was trying to find
You
myself
got inch away. You got inch away. You got to say, I have this sexual thing that happened to me.
with another male.
I have this sex tape that's out. You're like, oh, that's fine.
My orifice was around it. That's a word, right? Does that mean an opening somewhere?
Yeah.
My orifice was around his. Would you say all the time? Phalanges. His extremities. Okay, and I maybe opened my orifice and wrapped around his extremities multiple times until there was a certain type of liquid
Liquid that
protrusion.
left my body. That left my body.
Interpret that how you want. All I'm saying is that I don't want you to find out through this with someone else. This might come up later, and I want to be honest because you're the love of my life, and I want to put that past behind me, put you in my future.
Don't go in the shade room. You might see me.
Now, can we continue our loving future together, or are we shutting it down?
Thanks for no.
Because of one dick? Whoa! It wasn't even a big dick. We're talking about a 4-inch dick over one dick? You're gonna have a future over one 4-inch dick? Are you serious?
You already had it too, so you can't take all that back. I took you to the Bahamas. You showed my mama. We talking about children. I can't even goddamn ring.
I don't ever want to hear a woman again talk about, oh, why do you care about my sex count? I was on women's side for years. I'm like, this shit don't matter. But one dick matters, then one dick should matter. How many dicks did you done had trying to figure yourself out? And one dick matters now? Huh?
What? The funny thing is, if I walk in like,
What?
One dick matters. Now all the dicks matter. All of a sudden it's important. All my insecurities now they don't matter. What? But one guy penis enters me in any place, pick a spot, and now we have a problem. Now, no thanks, no thanks.
you know what's wild?
I'm a call.
It's wild is I'm sorry, gay people, men specifically. I can't picture myself receiving anything and trying to be cool, like,
Getting there.
yeah, like you getting drilled from the back. That's all you got. Like why
are you challenging me?
I can't even picture myself moaning as a man talking about some. Exactly. So it's like I don't even know.
Do you visit yourself? Give it to some dude then.
I mean, it's the same as a woman.
It's not.
I mean, what? No. I mean, it's the same. No.
Here's the soundbite.
It's the same movement. No, it's the same. You said, can you picture yourself? I'm saying it's the same movement. I'm not. It's not like. I'm. It's a whole.
Was this whole thing about you taking one dick and trying to figure out?
So now.
No, I don't have any gay stories. So what I'm saying is, he said, what is the difference between?
The only reason I believe this could be done 100 episodes.
Yeah.
One
I never had. Yeah, never had anything. You said, what is the difference? I'm like, if I'm hitting from the back of a woman,
so you can hear a dude going to you like, yeah, oh, hit that shit.
That's the problem. Okay, hearing the moan is the problem. You're right.
What if he has a feminine moan? Oh, Dion. Oh man. Oh my big strong man there.
Hey, homie, could you this is new to me. This is new to me. Can you
go deeper than that?
Oh, God.
Give me all your bitches.
Let me tell you something. My forearm accidentally touched Keenan's beard. I said, I get it. This is wild. I said, my bad, bro. I feel like we got to kiss now, right? I was like, this is wild. I said, ugh. So women actually enjoy this, huh? I've never touched a man's beard, and it just grazed on my forearm.
Yeah, touching another man's beard seems wild.
Yeah.
That seems very intimate.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do?
Sure, Barbara.
Oh, barbers.
Well, they might have a fetish. You might be like, you walked in, he just got, I missed the spot. Come on, sit down.
To put your face right, like being a barber, you gotta be like this close.
He got his little shit off and nothing else.
Oh,
Just a smock and he's the whole back is open.
All men know about this. Keep your hand off of this, because when the barber starts,
when they start leaning over,
you got to have it like this.
Hey,
when your barber comes around in front,
his
balls will be riding on your knuckles. You gotta be like, oh, you come around? Okay, cool. Because he gets in front of you, he will straddle.
Yeah. And get between them thighs, dog.
I got a female barber, so
You got a female barber? This nigga said.
2 fingers or one. Here's your tip.
Out of control.
So she turns around. Hair be fucked up.
He said, how much do I pay you? She's like, I'm not done yet. Oh yeah. We're going back to
No, we're
not.
not. He's like, I'm done.
I'm
I'm soft. I'm soft. Good times, y'all. Y'all have any funny episodes, man? Memories of episodes we can bring back up and talk about the backstories of? Because I'm soft is classic, dude.
I always wondered what's the wildest things we done went over. I'm trying to think. There's so many. Even cutting up clips, I'm like, yo, there's so many things I don't even remember. We like discussed. Like I said, our very first episode was all about different ways to die.
Yeah.
It was an hour.
That one right there, siphoning farts. I
Y'all
said,
said there's 3 ounces of
This
air.
is-
If the three ounces of air in someone's asshole, if you suck they fart out
If you're drowning in the water and your homeboy is dead already,
he's just floating.
yeah, so you can actually
Oh, God.
open up the butt cheeks and cipher out air.
Hey, that's what it takes to live. And sucking one asshole for some air is what it takes to live. Call me gay.
The funny thing is you preparing like a bucket of pants, like hey, your heart's like you like this. You gotta push his abs like. What?
You let out a fart. All the fish around you die.
Somebody said Jesus. My way was I wish capital punishment wasn't a thing, and I wish like you can actually have like a Ralph's bag and kill people. Like if
But the clip, Dion's like, just get a plastic bag.
like why taxpayers are paying money to kill people? Like we're
Dion's like, oh, hold on, there's a bag in the street.
like
it's so simple.
listen to this.
I mean, it's 10 cents a bag.
Right. Why do we have to pay?
That's a
Look,
bargain.
we're paying a doctor, like a scientist. I don't know who the person who injected with the lethal injection. We're paying this person every single
I want
time.
to know how much is a lethal injection?
It has to be at least 10 grand, right?
10 grand? Hell no. To kill somebody?
It costs,
Hell no.
it's a lot of
And
tax.
then electric chair, that's a lot of electricity, right?
It takes a lot of money to
Exactly.
to-
So what is the problem? It's like, hey, can you get a family member who's affected by this person and put a plastic bag on? Like, absolutely.
We got some under the sink.
Give me a bag.
Hey, you know what's funny? I didn't find what number it is, but an executioner gets paid $23 an hour in California. He makes $48,000.
Right.
All he's doing is doing this.
He's like, oh, this is a slow year. No, these are for the people injecting. No one does that anymore, lad.
They don't do electric chair no more.
Anybody have my electric chair
I
anymore?
think some states
Is
hold on.
that
Somebody got shot a while ago. Somebody did a shooting. I don't know what you can call them.
Like the gun?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Shooting down.
That's a lot of cheaper ways to kill people.
You're right.
Put like a center block on their legs and put them in some water.
That's inhumane. That's
Inhumane!
I know.
By injecting them, what's worse is that hey,
Supposed to be.
we're gonna put some center blocks in your shoes and we're gonna sink you in the water and we're all gonna watch like this.
It's crazy.
What is the cheapest way to kill somebody? This is a crazy soundbite. What's the cheapest way
To unalive.
all of us
To unalive.
Just a straight on.
No, you got a neck you got. Nigga, he's not the X neck.
You just bring them in. You just bring them in, hands down, tied up.
Get off me, he like this. He ain't moving the thing like this.
He been doing neck ups for 40 years.
Oh, you got it.
Dude sprays and stuff. Ah, shit. What the hell's in this shit?
Break his finger.
He's been waiting to flex. He can't get his thumb out.
Hey, somebody get him.
He's got my thumbs. He got my thumbs out. Yeah. Who's next?
Who's next?
Rips his thumb right out.
Oh.
Was it worth it?
Like, and then person like, yep, wrong. Let's not do that. Let's not do the choke now.
Not choking anyone else again.
What's the cheapest way?
I'm not saying the cheapest way. I'm saying the other ways: lethal injection, electrocution, gas chamber, hanging, and ring squat.
Hanging is pretty cheap. You just get a bunch of shoelaces together.
Oh,
I'm not buying the ropes.
shoelaces.
Them shoelaces, you can get them shits mad cheap. Shoelaces, time in a big knife.
I promise you, if they were like whoever this person was attached to, they would love to kill this other person. Like you murdered my daughter or something like that. Like yeah, I would love.
It should be like user's choice. You should.
Yeah.
I should get to pick
Right.
how I want that person to die.
Oh.
That should be a thing for sure. Just like okay, your family was murdered. How would you like to kill them? Like, and they have like a big spin the wheel. How will he die? Come on, burn by fire. Come on.
You're really big on torture too.
Kind of.
We had this
I am
kind of
kind of big on torture. I am.
He's really big on torture.
I am. I don't. Death is a quick out. Death is too
Yeah.
easy. The lethal injection. If you molested children, you rape kids, you rape somebody, you murder somebody. What? Here's a nice little sleepy pill. What?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, he's thinking about other fucking rapes he did as he. No. Hell no.
How would you slowly kill somebody?
Oh man, I like a good skin peel.
Jeez.
I want to throw a hot grease on them first to get their body crispy. You know what I'm saying? And then watch it all bubble up. Just like, you know, when you have a nice burnt hot dog. I'm going to stick that skin, I'm going to peel it off, the strips of them. And then new skin will grow because it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. So when new skin grows, you just keep repeating the process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over time. But we peeling them. I want it all. You ever get like the perfect orange peel and it's all in one piece? And you hold it up like, yeah, did y'all see that? Oh, look at that. I want to skin somebody like that. Just from head to toe, just going around all the way.
I think they can still survive on that.
I want him to survive. I don't want him to die.
And throw alcohol on the.
No, I want it to be infected though. Because the alcohol would disinfect him. No, I want green shit growing.
What's that?
That don't about to be gone, buddy. That know I'm going to eat this piece of skin of yours. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to feed him his own flesh.
Oh, okay.
You taste good, don't you? You taste good. I'm delicious, goddamn. I'm delicious, goddamn. Because I'm not putting hot sauce on after the burn. That would hurt. You know? And I want to do like one of those little needles in your eye. So he sees it the whole time. Yeah. But not enough that it damages the retina. You know what I'm saying? So I want him to see the next one coming. You know what I mean? And I want that needle right in his eye. Don't you blink. You keep that eye open. Oh, you didn't blink with them kids though, did you? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. I might like break some toes and make them do ballet. You know what I'm saying? Break some toes and make them do ballet. Make them do ballet. Oh, let me see that pirouette, bitch. Yeah, plie, motherfucker. Please, just kill me. Oh, we just get started. Oh no, we doing Swan Lake tonight. It's a 3-hour motherfucking Bentley, baby. I want you to hit every movie. I'm in here, dog. I'm doing it. I'm trying to find out the worst things. I'm trying to look up some old ancient torture. Like, ooh, the Aztecs were wild. Let me find out something here. I would do all that. Yeah. But deservingly so. That's the kind of stuff that should happen. Like in other countries, or talk about like the hand chop. I don't know if that happens, but we say like if you steal something, you lose a hand, right? And I go like, if you see somebody with one hand, they're like, oh, he's a thief. And I go like, oh, way worse. Stealing. I feel that's a lot for stealing. Chop off someone's hand for theft, for stealing an apple. Like, what are you guys doing? Right. But stealing a child. Right. Like, you got to lose more than you. Yeah. Nothing happens.
An apple and a child should be equal.
No. You steal someone's kid and they go like, well, you got 5 years. You're getting that. What? Right. Hell no.
Spicy says Chaz is on his Game of Thrones Ramsay Bolton.
Ramsay had the right idea. Ramsay was just torturing anybody though. He's like, oh, you fought for me? Come over here and chop off your dick. What are you doing? He was a psycho.
I like red ants.
Yeah, you do go to that.
You can do like some honey on a person and let the red ants just do their.
That's a good story.
Not even red ants. What is the No, let's just do bed bugs. Let's just slowly get them there. Like I don't think that hurts as much. Give me an itchy.
Bed bugs, fleas. He's like, oh, you uncomfortable for life? He's just itchy blanket.
And they're tied up and they scratch it. It's like,
He's like, hey man, these shoes is a half size too small. You dirty motherfucker. Hey, there's no lotion after your shower.
yeah. I'll make them send us some Gorilla Glue to keep feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
the bubble shit.
Yeah. Where's it gonna go, brother?
And go back in. They have to die from that, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you eventually poison yourself from something on the inside?
That's a slow. Like imagine you trying to push it out, and your body's like, I don't know what else to
Ooh,
do.
you know what I would do? You know what I would do?
What?
I would try to pull with the tweezers inside the belly button, right? You know what I'm saying? You got a little thing you can kind of latch on to. I'd be like, what's that little? And I would just keep pulling.
Everybody's belly button ain't a monolith.
What? That's not the right word to use for a belly button, man. Like I get the monolith. That's just not the right word to use
I
for it.
flex a little bit. I just learned that today on my vocab word of the day.
Yes, monolith.
Yeah, I can't wait to bring this out. Not yet.
Belly button.
Is anybody got an Audi?
Huh?
Is anybody got an Audi?
Not a car. Belly
No,
button.
not a car. An Audi belly button. Not an Audi.
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 Outie. Neither one's a real word. It's outie. We say we
Yeah.
legit call it. What's the real word
What's the
for
real
it?
word?
We legit call it an Audi.
Audi.
Do white people say Audis on the
I
black?
don't think they do.
Yes, they do.
They
They say Audi? An Audi belly button? If you fat, there's no way to be an Audi belly button.
How?
We win.
If you have because
You see chubby little kids with Audis all the time.
I don't see
How do
it.
Audis happen? What happens to them?
I'm not a belly button inspector.
What is? It's just a deformity.
I don't know.
Can you cut it off?
I think the doctor did a bad job.
That's what they say. We didn't do that for my daughter. We did none of that, and she had no Audis.
So what is the
Yes,
correct
that
term
is.
for it? What's the correct term for it?
Then they'll say if the kid cries, you have to put the quarter on him. It's like, that is not true. That never happened.
We don't know a lot of correct.
It does sound like a bad.
You know another thing we don't say. What does this mean? We call this the underarm. It's just it's a name. It's an area of your body. This is not.
It's the armpit.
It's not called the underarm.
What's it called?
We call it. You smell like underarms.
You smell like arm.
That's not the correct term. This elbow's not the correct term. We just use this.
That
No, it's not. It's actually a real word.
is axilia.
See?
A-X-I-L-L-A.
We just created these words.
Axilia.
They created those words.
You need to go watch your Exes.
Yep. What is it? Eximius?
Axilia. A-X-I-L-L-A.
AX, like auxiliary. Like
Yeah.
Outside.
But no U, just A-X.
AX. X aux.
Auxiliary cord.
Auxiliary cord.
Yeah.
That's the aux.
Yeah, we just keep creating words like roly poly.
Yes, umbilical hernia.
Umbilical protrusion. Umbilical hernia.
We up here.
Umbilical hernia? That would make sense for a baby to have. I had a baby have a hernia.
We in here learning, yo. You know?
What's the elbow called then?
I don't know.
A weenus or something like that.
The weenus is the real word?
It's a real word.
Touch weenus is perfect.
These are phalanges, right?
Yeah.
Phalanges. I would hate for somebody to say all the correct terms. My goddamn Metellus.
The scientific, I got a scientific term for that.
Hey man, y'all got
The weenus, the scientific is the
pull
old
my
cranial.
sternum master.
The skin itself is an old cranial skin.
All cranial.
Old cranial.
I
Cranial
would
skin.
love to date a doctor.
I
She
wouldn't.
only use those correct terms.
You know how long would it take her to say a sentence? I'm like, will you shut the fuck up and get to it?
Where's your pain coming from? Is it your deltoids or is it your sternocleidomastoid? You mean my shoulder?
You're so ignorant.
I'm learning. I'm learning as you.
She's like my little dummy.
I love that she has the calm voice though.
She has to take her time.
The thing is, when it comes to sex, you can't be politically correct. You can't be like, oh, you enjoy my penis inside your vagina.
Yeah, you can.
I appreciate that this.
Vulva.
Yeah. My.
I'm gonna part your labia now.
Oh, my testicles are slapping your.
Gluteus.
Do you feel the warmth? No, that would be very annoying.
Yeah.
But also, I don't want nobody too vulgar. I don't like a vulgar woman. I don't like women like, oh, you killing? I'm like, hey, where's the class?
What's your limit?
It doesn't take. You gotta have a certain level of class. Like I hate the word pussy. I think it's a gross word. It's a gross. I think of a wet alley cat. She's like, come hit this pussy. I'm like, oh, no, thank you. I'm looking for a vagina.
What do you prefer? What do you prefer?
I like when like a woman gives it a pet name. You know what I'm saying?
Like Chauncey?
No.
Take this Chauncey. What do you prefer? He said I can't say it because my actual wife has a
I'm
name.
like, you just named the MVP. I didn't even try. You have tried nothing at all. Chauncey? I'm like, what is it, Black Street?
I want to hear.
I don't even sound like a cute girl.
She's a chick.
Like if she was like, oh man, Priscilla's missing you.
Priscilla?
Like, oh, let me see. Let me go. You mind your business. Let me go talk to her. You know what I'm saying? But she's like, my pussy rumble. I'm like, oh.
I mean, of course, if you say it like that, that's a problem.
That's what I'm
My pussy rumble.
There's a bunch of aggressive women out there who say that shit. I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
No, I'm a prude now. I'm like, oh, excuse me, woman. I almost went to college. So. No, thank you.
There's nothing like hearing an arrogant girl and it's like, slow down. It's just like, you talking a lot of shit right now. But this right here is not.
It's not worth the talk.
It's not matching with
you're reading the text while you hit it. And I quote, this is the wettest, gushiest that you will ever feel. And there's 2 inches only you have ever been in here. I'm 8 inches deep right now. My friends are in here with me.
Ain't this the wettest you ever had? I'm like, slow down. I'm enjoying myself, but
I've had tamales better than this. I've had corn dogs better than this. I don't know.
You know the worst thing is when you do a sex talk and you didn't hear what they said, you gotta say.
What?
You trying to make
I just want to finish divorce. You like, huh? What? I just want to ask you divorce.
What?
Do I have any s'mores? One more time? My dick is like a corn. Wait, what? Why did you say that? Stop! Get up off me!
Wait, just write it down. So write it down, send it off to later. We're going through the notes.
Talk about it later.
And the worst is like, I'm getting cramps. What? I'm getting cramps. Stop, hold on, stop. You get over 40, like, hold on, stop.
Oh, man.
Intermissions?
Hey, pushing through a sex cramp. I feel like a hero after.
Yeah.
I feel like I saved somebody.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we did it.
And the worst is like, she's like, don't stop. I'm like, I have to. I'm about to.
You over here? Oh, you come to, I am crying. Oh.
Your leg been this way.
It's good.
I need to stop. I need some. I need a Gatorade. Not like this guy.
She just showed me your banana here.
Right. You got your bananas.
And you're like twisted up.
Hey man, listen. When you're 6'4" tall, sorry,
I don't know. Yeah, push continue. I don't
short
know.
king,
I don't know why they struggle.
and you have the opportunity to have sex with a shorter woman, sorry. And
Shorter woman also.
and you're hitting it from the back. You are the strongest in your legs until you bust, because you're pretty much doing squats the entire time. And as soon as you stand up, you're like, oh, was I doing 1,000 sit-ups the entire time? Oh, wow. She's like, you good? No, I'm doing the robot dance in the bathroom.
I gotta have sex with my knee brace on now. I'm like, hold on. Hold on a second.
Man, go get the icy hot.
Hold on, let me strap up.
You just RoboCop.
She's like, you got a condom? For my knee, yes. So that knee condom.
That's the worst, dude.
Man, my knee is bad, bro. I'm like, no, I need to switch. me switch position. Let me switch again.
What is
You're so spontaneous. I ain't a thing.
what is
I got no cartilage in my
some
knee.
old sex stories? As in, like, what do you got to do now to prepare for yourself?
Oh, we do the stretching. I stretch every night. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to spring it up on me. Spring up on me, pull a whole can. Yeah. I do my stretches at night. Lots of water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a big water guy. You know, you gotta do that. You gotta keep it. I'm not very flexible, right? I'm not like a flexible guy.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of muscle squat. I do a lot of squats. I do a lot of the not ginseng. I take my ashwagandha.
Oh,
Okay. I take
that's the name of a vagina.
no. That is a root.
It's a root.
It's a root. I do my B12s. You know what I'm saying? I do my creatine.
No, it's all for sex.
Well, this is all part of it. This is all to stay healthy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? This is why I go to the gym often, because I don't want. You know, the whole thing is the blood flows through your body, right? So if your blood won't circulate, you're gonna have weak D. You know what I'm saying? If your blood is barely making it to your heart, you can't make it to the dick. And it's gonna take one away. The dick's like, hey, and your body's like you can have a heart pump, or you can have this penis pump. And you're just gonna be like,
Wow.
take the penis pump. I'm all in.
All right, Joe.
And so dudes, they'll smash and be like, whoo, a couple of heart palpitations.
You got any flaccid penis stories?
I don't think I've ever had. I've definitely came quick.
No, I'm talking about before you get started.
No, I don't think I've ever had that yet. I've definitely had some. You still wanted more? I thought you said you can't. You didn't say that.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Oh, well, get you tomorrow. What you about to go do? I'm call that. You still here? Oh, you want my refractory period?
What refractory?
You make refractory?
Yeah, that's the only
24-hour guy.
That's the only advantage that women have, as in, like, they can be like, I can keep going.
Yeah.
God know what he was doing. Like, as soon as they release, they have to stop. Because I know, man, we will keep going.
Oh, monsters.
Yeah.
Monsters.
Yeah.
You got to shut the party down.
Yeah. I wish I could push my button, like, now I want to come. And just push my belly button. It's like, it is time.
But then it comes until you hit the button.
You see what? You don't?
But then below, if you never press it, you just keep going.
I just keep going, yeah.
Exhausted. Eyes be burning.
Yeah.
But like, what if you trip and you
I'm so sorry, boss.
Yeah, well,
I'm so sorry. It's all in your back, sir. I'm so sorry.
Look at a boxer. Ooh. I think he got hit in the pelvis.
Oh, he keeps coming. Oh!
Okay, guys, no belly button punches. Keep it above the nipples. Okay, everybody? A fair number. That's a low blow, because he blew his blow.
Do you like the nipple lick? Really? No?
I'm like, what are you doing? We're over.
Yeah?
What? Get off me.
They keep trying to do it?
She's very persistent. I told her to stop. Put the ring camera on. I told her I didn't like you. What are you doing? I told her.
Why are they so quick to arrest you? They was watching you the whole time?
I was live streaming. I told her not to lick my nipples. I never knew what was going to happen. You're the third person to make us that.
What is it? Is it like you feel vulnerable? You feel you go moan or something?
No, it's not a good sensation to me. I feel like, what are you doing? Shit. No.
I get mad light skin when I get my nipples licked. I'm like, hey. Especially missionary, like, oh wow, because I got man boobs, so they drop down, you know. So I'm like,
So she leads up to you.
come on, man. It's more of a.
hold on to it, I can count it.
She's swinging from tip to tip.
Like a pendulum. She the good.
Hold on.
I just put them together. They put them together. No.
Oh my God.
I should have told you.
I should have told you that, man.
Mammogram.
Told you that.
Shouldn't have. Should have kept that.
But I never tell a girl, like, hey, I won't tell her. That's too much.
Hey, you know what I really like?
It would have to be a secret. I'll make it.
Okay, go watch this episode.
You right.
I'm saying I wouldn't tell her as like, you know what I would like?
It's the only Lackaroni Chaz clip you use. I don't tell girls I like my nipples licked. Did you just post this?
I'm gonna pin this on Instagram.
You gotta post the same thing every day. Why do you post the same thing? I don't tell girls. I like my nipples licked.
I'm talking about during the motion. I ain't gonna say, hey, while you're there, could you just lick my nipples? I won't say that. It would have to be a surprise.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh,
But when do you drop it on her? When you go like,
I don't tell her. She have to do it.
but if you like it, wouldn't you eventually tell?
I'll just enjoy the moment.
Okay.
I hit it with the, okay. As in like, okay.
When she's kissing you, you're like, higher. To the right. To the right.
And now the left.
No higher. No, go back down. All right.
Right below my décolletage.
There you go. Why don't you just say you like your nipples licked?
Don't do that shit! Unless you do.
It's not a good feeling to me. I go, I don't like that. I don't like the like you can do the kiss on me, but you can't do that. I'm like, what are you doing?
I don't ever want to see
Have sex with me? Is that what you're about to say?
I want to hear stories from other women about how fun you were as
They're not. He's very calculated. He had a timer.
That's a little napkin, like, all right. Condom, rip.
And then as I finish, bing, and we are done. Thank you.
Cash is on the nightstand.
I'll give you a great review.
We should have Yelp reviews for sex.
There should be Yelp reviews.
We should have Yelp reviews for sex.
But then, so also what happens on Yelp is that someone will give you they'll give you a bad. There's a 1 star, and I'm like,
oh man, this was a prostitute.
Because then you'll see the company. You'll see the company come on there like, well, actually, we were short-staffed that day.
I think that's a good idea. I mean, it'll be terrible. It'll have to be like a pace of script.
No, bro, because you would have some girl who would be mad, and all of her and her homegirls would be they'll bum rush your page, give you a bunch of 1 star.
Yeah.
I don't know her.
Right,
I never had sex with
right,
her.
right.
I don't know. Give me more ass 255.
And the thing is, when it comes to Yelp reviews, we don't leave comments positively. We don't be like,
I do.
Yep.
like you be like, you know what? I really enjoyed this pizza. Let me go
Some
on.
people have great reviews.
Yeah.
This is a 5-star. So this place is so classy, so spacious. The ambiance, like look at the ambiance happening right here. This is a 5-star review. Just put a fireplace on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you get those, and then you get the people who go like, food was fantastic, but the waitress was rude. I don't give a shit if you say the waitress. If you tell me the service was rude, I do not care. How that food and was it clean?
Right.
That's all I care about. If you say, oh man, I found a dead roach, I still might go. If you say the food was fire, I'm like, that is one dead roach.
Yeah.
If it was every comment, like we saw the same roach, like
The same roach? Oh, that's Clarence.
yeah, we know it. He just be
He's a
chilling.
mascot.
Yeah, but
Mascot.
I don't take people's Yelp 100% because people just be in their own moods, and more people are. There's a lot of whiny ass people out there who complain about basic stuff. They want everything to be certain perfect, and I understand to a point. You get what you pay for, right? So if the cost of what you have doesn't equal out to what you expect to get back, then I understand certain complaint. But also people even want extras,
Yeah.
and they come over my door from you. Like, nigga, it's Pizza Hut.
Right.
Like you got a pizza out there, So I don't. The Yelp review would go good until you piss off the wrong person.
Yeah.
And then now you're trying to get up your 1.5.
I'm Keith Lee.
Yeah.
I'm about to go live.
Yeah.
I'm about to ruin your entire business.
Yeah, you get one of those.
Yeah.
And then what you gonna do? How you gonna get your Yelp back up?
Right. Right.
Now you gotta go on your own. Hey, you wanna have sex with me live? Please.
Let people know.
Yeah, I gotta. Please.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna find some raggedy cokehead who's like, I did it. I'll do it. was like, yeah, just what you want, baby. I would not have sex with a woman who coughs. That's weird, yo. No, when I'm inside, different. Has she coughed on the outside? If I'm already in, cough away. But if I see you go, it's the way you cough too. You hear a little, I'm like, that's AIDS. I'm not doing that. That's AIDS. I'm not doing that. But she just looks wild.
Speaking of, let me tell you how I got COVID twice.
Okay.
By the same girl. No, I'm joking. I want to hear the loyalty of y'all. If you are happily married, right? Women, this is the office business. Everybody, happily married, right? This is for everybody. Happily married. You've been married, have children, and then
he says he had one date 15 years ago.
happily married, got children, living your life. Your best friend was like, "Hey, I met this guy. Hey, I met this girl." It used to be your high school sweetheart.
Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
There you go.
High school sweetheart. Would you be like, no, that person's off limits? Or would you be like, go ahead, this is your best friend. This is your high school sweetheart that you used to date. Y'all really was in love, but went two different schools. Are you like a petty person? It's like, no, do not date him.
How long has it been?
Do not date her.
How long has it been?
This is everybody in their 40s. And you dated this person at 18.
So this is 20 plus years ago.
Yeah. And you was in love with this person. Would you be totally fine bringing this person back in your life and now you're dating your best friend?
No.
All y'all saying no?
I didn't say anything, but I would say it depends.
I was waiting on you to keep the answer.
Repeat the question.
Yes.
Repeat the question?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna make it specifically for the women. Obviously, you know it right. Because you're happily married with a man, have children, living your life. Life is perfect. Your best friend comes to you and says, "Hey, I met this guy. Here he is. It is your high school sweetheart from 20 plus years ago. Y'all were in love." Are you like, "No, girl, don't date him"? Or would you be like, "Wow, ironically, I used to date him in high school. He's a good guy. Go for it"?
I'll have some words to say.
Why do you care?
It's not like she's bad. She didn't know him.
Why care after 22 years?
You're happily married.
It's not that I care.
Why do you care?
When I have some,
About what? What's the
there's some
conversation
things
you
you
had?
need to know.
Like what? 20 years ago. What needs to be known?
That's what I'm.
You're gonna tell him. You gonna ruin it for her?
If she knows, she needs to know.
Wait a second.
Niggas change.
It's about 20 years ago.
What she needs to know. But there is no.
No.
She knows everything.
So you're gonna warn her about 20-year-old Daryl. You're gonna warn her. You're gonna
Because
warn
if something happens, we're gonna be like, "Girl, why didn't you tell me?"
Exactly.
Whoa, y'all assume the nigga did something wrong. Y'all could have been the toxic ones. Y'all could have. Y'all can't hang out. Don't.
That was my back burner plan.
Your husband.
That was my back burner plan. What if me and my husband divorced?
She's like, actually, you know what? We made a pact that if one of us wasn't married, then you married.
But I might get divorced.
We have
Y'all
no
are
idea.
wild.
Thinking of it like that, but why else is she bringing it to me if she doesn't?
No, she just ironically said it. Like, "Oh, girl, I met you." She just ironically, and you like, "Oh my God, too ironic. I used to date him in high school."
Wait, how long have we been best friends?
Let's just say 10 years.
The day after
I
you
want to be
broke
the
up,
person.
the day after you broke up with him, you and your homies became best friends.
I want to be the person to be like, "Yeah, girl," but I know me. Like there'd be a little something.
Even when you're married with your wonderful husband,
No, that has nothing to do with him.
That wouldn't be my.
that has nothing to do with you.
I'm disturbed at this. I'm taken back, if you will.
Fellas, okay, I'm with the ladies. Fellas, same scenario. What is 20 years ago? It's your ex girl that you loved. Okay, your first love, your girl that you really love. You said this might be my future one day. You guys went to different colleges or some shit. I don't know how people break up early on. Okay, nothing horrible. Nothing like he cheated on me. Blah blah blah. It didn't work out. It didn't work out thing. Could you not have your best friend and like, hey dog, I met Sharice, yo, you gonna love her. Show a picture. Hey fam, that's the same Sharice I dated in high school. Remember the girl I told you who did the helicopter tour? Nigga, I was about to tell you, I met a girl who did the helicopter tour. I met the girl. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Hey, look, man, I really like her, man. We've been dating. You don't mind if I date Sharice, dude?
Man, for me, if I was like really in love, it's a little weird.
Did you marry?
It's a little weird.
You were in love with your wife. You were in love with her 20 years
It's
ago.
still weird because we don't.
This is strange,
We don't
man.
make.
Why is it strange, bro? It's 20 years ago. I know y'all
I know
knew
you're going home to. I see.
What?
No,
Why
it's
does it matter?
different. 40 is different now.
I seen it and I had.
Hey,
No.
no.
20 years ago.
Motherfucker guy. You really gonna shit on me? Look, 20 years ago you dated her, you really gonna, bro. Why y'all ignore your husband? This nigga's a great guy. He's like, nah.
I feel like if it was somebody like you said, I met them afterward and they didn't like, we weren't friends while we were together.
Are we the only ones? We can't be the only
That's
ones.
crazy.
We the only
So
ones.
you-
I don't care.
My guy.
Online?
Big H, what you doing?
Listen,
Oh,
online they said what?
Oh, Big H can't say it. He's like, I am with the hoes. And my wife.
so Dana right away says no.
No, wow.
She says, girl code, don't date. Don't
It's
date.
not a girl code. I didn't know this nigga.
Hold on. But Shamoya says she needs to have the full information to make the decision.
For 20 years ago.
Spicy says as long as she's okay, no, we used to get absolutely filthy together a lot. Spoiler alert, she won't be.
So I think y'all make it seem like your girl came to y'all for approval. This is just like, hey.
Happenstance.
No, so like, what if she's like, I'm dating this guy. She's been telling you, I'm dating this guy. I'm dating this guy. And all of a sudden, when I'm gonna meet this guy? And you finally meet him. Yeah, they've already had sex. They're in love. And she's like, I'm gonna finally meet you. You're gonna say no?
Undomesticated John said it would be cool.
That was my answer.
Huh?
Undomesticated John said it would be cool.
That's my girl.
If I loved him,
That's
I wanted
Philly
to
right
be
there.
You're a
happy.
Philly chick.
I
She got a beard and
I said
everything.
no. I said as long as she knows everything and she
Yeah.
chooses to
Thank
do
you.
that, then I'm cool.
What does she need to know? What is it that she needs
That
to
we
know?
dated.
That-
We were in love back in high school.
Oh,
That's
this is
it.
I'm not gonna assume that your ex love you guys didn't have sex and got filthy nasty. I understand that. What else do I need to know?
That's it. As long as she knows that.
As long as she knows that
If
you guys are
there was some
intimate.
craziness going on, if anything like weird with him,
You
that
know you
was
said
already
dick before,
danger.
girl. You know you said one
I
dick
need to
before.
tell her, listen, girl, I was there when he was 14 and 18 and he had his one at the time.
Come on, man.
I remember that, so let me tell you that.
What's that got to do with 40-year-old Daryl who has
That's
his own
that
business?
informs who you are.
He's a whole
Because he might not
proctologist
tell her.
now.
He might not
He
tell
don't
her.
tell her.
He's got his own proctology business.
I bet he does.
All he does
bet
is poke buttholes for money now.
I
That's
bet
what
he
he does. He checks for pileups and shit.
Of course he does.
And now he's like, you know, let's make sure.
Happily.
Reggie says the question is how would the husband handle the wife still being attached after 10 years?
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't there.
That's what I'm saying.
My story.
I would be pissed if I was a husband. Like, yo, why are you still attached to this nigga? What is wrong with you?
You don't be with him then.
We got a whole family.
It's the principle of the thing.
Here's my true story. All right. And my boy, this is the true story. This is attached to me. All right. So I did not date. I smashed a girl in high school. Years later, me, my homeboy, and our homeboy, we all know each other. He's about to marry her, right? And I know a lot of us ran through this girl, right? And
This is years apart.
yeah, about 8 years apart, right? And we in Vegas,
That's 2 college
And I-
degrees. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
And
time in between.
and I went to my homeboy. I was like, hey,
2 presidents.
I think I should tell. He said, "Nigga, don't."
That's the best man right there.
But everybody know? Don't tell about anybody.
Me and the girl went to the same high school.
But
They,
she ran through her too. Everybody ran through her.
yeah,
You're not telling him
but we're all on vacation together. That's the, you about to marry her? That's what's up, bro. And I was like, I almost said his name. I was like, hey,
Hey, Dominic Kirk.
I was like, hey, he said, nigga, no, he about to marry her. I said, all right, I'll leave it alone. I was like, hopefully she say, who'd you go to Vegas with? And she'll bring it up. I'm like, I'm not. So I'm thinking like, I didn't save him for nothing. It wasn't like, her past was a.
If my boy was like, why don't you say nothing? I'd be like, quit being a bitch, nigga. That's why you asking me that? Quit being a nigga. Because I didn't want to say that I smashed your future wife. Go be happy, dog. Quit being a bitch. Go be happy.
But do you want to know that your boy smashed your girl?
Why would I ever want to know that? Why would I ever want to know that? If I met yo and you was like, hey man, let me say for y'all make it.
No, I wouldn't tell you.
I wouldn't want you to.
Right.
We on the same page. I'm like, why would you tell me that? I love that girl.
But
bro.
the pettiness.
Now I'm sitting here next to you every episode.
The pettiness.
Oh yeah, that happened? That's crazy, Lack. That was crazy as having sex with my wife.
Oh my God!
Hey Chaz, you know what happened? You had sex with my wife.
She wasn't your wife then.
She was my wife, man. God was just waiting to put us together.
But the pettiness in me would be like, hey, did you ever tell Chaz that we
Why is there pettiness in you? Why?
No, because
He's petty.
Why?
He's petty.
But me, you have a good relationship. Right. So what pettiness is coming
No, I'm talking to her.
But I'm just saying.
I would have to be like, hey, because I want to know how I need to approach this guy. I didn't know how I didn't know how, like, is he comfortable? Can I, like, loosely say, oh yeah, I would never.
Hey, you know the best thing you can say? The best thing you can ever say is, wasn't my place, bro. That is not my place.
But
that's between y'all, it's not my place.
Did you hear what I'm saying though?
With
I need to talk to her to say I don't know how to approach you because I would never say, oh, I would never smash her.
Because
like you had. I don't want that to actually happen.
Oh, I did.
So I don't ever. I'm like, no. That's like my sister. I would do one of those things like that. Like, no, I would never. Versus like
you asked me, you have to tell the truth. But there's no reason to bring something up that's not. This is a non-issue.
But let y'all have one little tiff, or you said something a little wrong. Dion gonna be like,
That's what you want.
no, Dion, not even that. Dion gonna be like, he was mad because I assumed that she told him that so and so happened. I ain't never tell him, and so now he feels away.
I ain't trying to know you. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? Oh, like a sociopath. Oh, like a psycho, bro.
nice and get my nipples licked.
Cue my nipples licked. That's a psycho, like. That's wild. That's wild, bro. Why?
I just need to have that one.
Why? Why? Why?
Hey man, let's take this up.
Why?
Let's get in the comments section.
What happened? Who got that leg up on you that you never got back?
Who hurt you?
It was 1999.
I can tell you I got hurt.
Yeah?
I ain't like to tell her name. High school.
Tell the story.
High school. We broke up. Why this sounds so familiar? We broke up because we went to two different high schools.
Yeah, it has a pattern.
With two different high schools. Yeah, wow. I feel like I projected because who am I saying name? Twiz, you know the story. So freshman year of high school, we're I don't know if anybody know the geographic. I'm in Thomas More. She's in Miami University.
College. Not you said high school.
I'm sorry, college. Wow, we dated in high school. Then when we went to college,
Together. Okay, different college, gotcha.
And she went to Miami University. I went to Thomas More. It's not that far from Joe. So every chance I could.
Miami of Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
That's very different.
Yeah. And I thought we could still work out. And I was traveling there every weekend. And I'm literally sleeping in her dorm.
This is your girlfriend.
We haven't said it. We broke up, but we're still doing girlfriend stuff.
Gotcha.
And then summertime comes, and my homeboy, who I play football with, came to me and was like, "Hey man, I just want to give you a heads up, man, that me and so and so was getting real serious." And I'm like, "Not the girl I've been seeing this entire."
Oh, okay. I think you still currently with her.
I wasn't with her.
I mean, y'all still doing it.
Friends with benefits.
Yeah.
So at the time he approached you, y'all still friends with benefits.
Yeah. So no, not benefits. Not benefits. We were just sleeping together.
Well,
That's the benefit.
No, not actually sex. Like literally.
y'all were just slumbering.
Oh.
Y'all were slumbering.
So let me tell you how she played me. She said,
Y'all were wrestling together.
hey, in high school we had sex, all right?
Yeah,
Listen, I got to explain how she played me, all right? I feel just dumb as y'all. In high school we had sex.
Yeah, when I was with a hard dick.
Yes! In college,
She was putting on her night makeup cream. He said, "Oh, it's about to get nasty."
in college she found the Lord.
Okay.
And she wanted to
Why
be
you
celibate.
quote fake? Why you?
Well, because obviously she was being nice. She was being nice.
That's what she told you.
Yes.
The name
Yes.
She told
She
Lorraine.
didn't tell that nigga that.
Well, you don't know if they were having.
I don't know.
Continue the story.
I should have hit him up. Hey, did y'all? I'm married. I'm gonna hold it like that.
Yeah. But did y'all?
So me, the petty in me, we like, hey, man, I just want you to know, man, me, you know, so and so is getting real serious, man. I just want to give you a heads up. And just know that this young 19-year-old head trying to register, like trying to be cool, but pissed, but happy. I was like, you ain't gotta get the approval from me, man. You good, bro. You good. I was like, how long y'all been dating? About 4 or 5 months. This is me trying to be undefeated. I said, all right, bro. All I can say to you, man, if you really want to get it wet, I promise you, this is what I said. And I hate that I said this. If you really want to get it wet, yes. And I said this, when I said that, I said, I lost. I said, if you really want to get it wet, what you want to do is you want to slide right between your thighs and then squeeze that little part right there. That she loves that, man. But, all right, bro. And then he was like, all right. And when I say minutes, she calls me like, what the fuck? What did you tell him? And I was like, what? He said, why would you tell him that? I said, why did you tell me y'all? I drove in my Lincoln Continental 45 minutes to your college, burning gas.
How long ago was it between when she told you that last time you saw her?
Say that again?
So how long has it been from the last time when he told you that and the last time you saw her?
This is college.
I know, but you saw it when he told you that.
Oh,
So then when
I would
had
say
you seen her last?
I would say about a month and a half.
So so 6 weeks went by.
Yep.
You haven't seen her.
Nope.
Still talking.
Nope. Cause we're back in dating now.
Mm-hmm.
So we're living our lives, and she's seeing friends of family. I'm seeing family. Then I was
But
like,
y'all in the same
y'all
city,
gonna link
y'all
up?
didn't see each other?
well, I mean,
It was over.
Right, it was over.
the director's cut. All right, can I be honest? I had a girlfriend in college. Okay.
Right.
All right. I had.
You was double dip.
Yes, I was.
Because
So-
he was cuddling in Miami University,
I
but
was.
then he went back to the
Dirty
Now the truth.
Yeah, because I wasn't really tripping, but at the same time, I feel like I played. Because I was also coming off the break.
How did you feel like you got played when you was the one struggling
Yes,
with
you
the
got
car?
Dion.
How do you get played?
I
Said, how you get played?
Because I was playing the role. As in, like, yeah, I'm here to support you. I'm willing to lay in the bed with you just to be around you. When I go back to Thomas More, I'm smashing homegirl.
But you would have smashed
This
homegirl.
is my girlfriend.
But you would have smashed homegirl.
Absolutely.
If she rubbed her butt 1 inch to the
Mm-hmm. And with my lips.
Where
show.
did your girlfriend think you were?
Every week, because you're leaving every week.
Here's the thing, yo. This is a sitcom.
Oh,
This girl was cheating on me.
oh,
She was cheating on me with a white man.
Oh, with
Thomas More College.
She went back. She said, "You know what?
Mhm.
Let me try."
That's
the
because she
right
knew
side."
you were up to no good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
we
here-
leaving every
So I don't know if y'all know
Learn something.
I don't know if y'all know this story, but I have a Black Planet story of a girl in college that I used to date. You remember the story, right? That was her. She was one cheating on me. So I
You
found out,
deserved it, you dog.
I found out she was cheating on me on Black Planet. So I was acting like I was a whole different person.
Oh, this story.
So
the original cat.
yeah.
Hey, that's a great story. Tell this story.
Yeah. So So I knew she was a huge fan of Boys to Men. And oh my God, this
You are diabolical.
this story just it keeps got tested with so many layers. I'm gonna leave that part out because it's more dark for her. So she was going through a lot, and she stopped like talking to me, and I was like, she's definitely cheating. But what she was going through is like, so I was like, let me create a different profile of Black, and I was just flirting with her. I knew all the cheat codes. I knew her favorite color. I knew.
You knew about that spot by half the right?
I knew all about it. And she just melted because she's like, nigga, you are hitting all the pins. You know what I'm saying?
Dan was never like this with me.
Right.
He never knew me this well.
So she asked me, or I asked her, I said, hey, I got an extra ticket to this Boys to Men concert. I would love to finally meet you and pick you up and take you. Would you like to go? And she was like, absolutely. Oh my God, I had just told my friend, her friend, not boyfriend. I was just telling my friend that I wanted to go. And he couldn't make it because he has to work. So what I did was I went back on my side and was like, hey, I don't have to work. I would love for you and I to possibly, go to a nice romantic. I had no plans. If she said yes, I would have said shit. I would like to go to a romantic restaurant, over the pier of Cincinnati. I Googled all this stuff. This place called.
You didn't have Google.
Whatever it is, wherever
There was a search engine then.
Ash Jeeves.
There was something.
And I found this nice, expensive restaurant, and I was like, yeah, I will take you here. She was like, my cycle is acting up. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I said, damn. So I guess I'll just kind of like hang with you, during your cycle situation. She's like, no, I want to kind of stay inside with my roommate. I got homework to do. And then the whole time the nigga was like, I don't know how we call him.
Other black.
The other black.
You mean you.
Yeah. The other black.
The other me.
Was like, hey, I'll be there soon.
Let's call him Dirty Dion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I want y'all to know, like, this is my dorm. Her dorm is like where the bookcase is at. There's a big parking lot where all the students park. And my window can watch if she exits, right? And I said,
I see you leaving.
and I'm
Breathing on the window. Brownie Frank.
And I text
With the angry eyes.
Well, not text her. I black planked her. I said, hey, I'm outside. And she's like, coming out right now. And I was like, she was dressed to the nines. Is that the phrase?
Yeah.
Just to the T?
To the T.
Dressed to the
Yeah. And she's earrings on. I never seen her dressed like this. She got a whole new outfit.
It's Boys to Men, man.
Right.
And I was like,
Okay.
oh, yeah, motherfucker. Oh, she dark.
So y'all never exchanged numbers.
No, because
It was just Black
yeah,
Planet.
yeah. And this at the time, like, minutes and phones was like 27 cents a
And then
call.
there's no Black Planet Mobile.
No.
So she had to go back inside the
Yeah. So I watched
check
her,
my computer.
and I watched her
She
say,
gotta go log back in there.
We already know she was a whore from the earring.
Why? Why does the earrings make you a whore?
She had an earring.
Oh, yeah.
she never wore earrings. She never wore earrings. She was a top. If I show y'all a picture, you like, she definitely a stud.
Okay.
Like,
Is that what you like about her?
no. God damn. I keep.
I slept one day. That's all we're talking about. And now I'm gay forever.
She was a volleyball and basketball player. Okay. So she gave the comfortable clothes gear. All right. And she had a big afro.
Okay.
It just started like I'm trying to describe Brittany Wright.
It's getting deep voice.
So I watched her walk to the parking lot. And I was like, I don't know if I should catch her. like, nah. I was like,
Let her
I
simmer in
said,
it.
I let her live.
Okay.
And then I watched her walk back in, and I watched the computer and said, hey, where are you? I said, yeah, I want you to feel. I'm crying. I'm 19.
We'll be right back.
I just let it die.
That was it.
I let it die.
The night was over.
Hello, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get in car accident?
Mhm.
She asked all these questions. I wish I could pull my Black Planet. I could find all this whole transcript. So the next day, I printed out all the messages, all the messages, and then I literally was like, okay. I came over there with a packet of things, and I said, so how's your period situation? Oh, I'm good. I just want to kind of stay in. I said,
You threw it off the table?
no, she was in the bed.
Oh.
Threw it on the bed.
She was a bottom month. And she was like,
It was in a folder? Or
No.
just all the papers?
all
All
the
flying
papers,
everywhere.
yep. And then she's like, what is this? And she said, what did you what you about to do? She said, where did you get this? I'm like, I'm him. She said, so you stood me up last night?
That's what she got out
What?
I wore earrings. I'd have been like, I knew it was you the whole time.
Right.
I was playing you.
Yeah, so once I found that out, our relationship, this is how she reversed it on me. I don't know if I should tell this, but it doesn't matter because I know she's not watching.
She's dead. So
So this is kind of dark, but it's kind of dark. But the guy she was cheating on me with.
the imaginary guy?
No.
Oh, this is
The way-
So I got you.
Okay.
So the imaginary guy she definitely cheated on me with, but the
But she
guy
did it, okay.
she was cheating on me with took it
the
to
white guy.
yeah,
Okay.
white guy.
Mhm.
The guy she was cheating me with.
The pink top.
It's not a thing, man.
What you thinking?
It's pink
Pink
toe.
toe.
Yeah, but the guy with the pink top.
Now this is getting more suspenseful because I keep trying to. He keep cutting out. He ended up assaulting her and thought it was, I can't say a good idea, to drug her and let a few of her other friends.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and then she didn't even tell me, and that's why she was like super distant from me. So anytime I tried to, she was just like stop, and I was like, oh, she definitely cheated. And it sucks because that's when I started the Black Planet thing. So like I said, I know this is dark, but at the same time.
So you gave her a beacon of hope.
Right. Finally got her a good one.
She said, man, I was
So-
raped. You know what I need? A perfect guy
So-
came around. Taking the poison man. No other high stuff. And then I was like, yeah, bitch. You think you got raped, have you?
Like you could have said essay, man. Come on, man. That word is very sensitive, man.
What essay? What's that say?
Sexual assault.
Oh, every motherfucker. I'm out the loop.
That word is very sensitive.
Of course it's sensitive. I didn't know
Yeah,
there
that's
was
what I say. Assaulted.
YouTube is sensitive.
well,
Yeah.
I'll just bleep it out. But
This is live.
I didn't know there was I didn't know we abbreviated it. When did we all decide on that? When that happened? We did?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't get the memo, man.
So how she
In the van.
My bad.
so how she trumped
That was 2009.
how she trumped me catching her. She was like, if you want to be honest, this is what happened. All right. And
She gave you
I
the
was like,
rundown.
oh, and I felt like an ass all over.
As you should.
Oh.
As you should.
I mean, come on, stop. As I should.
You didn't know.
I didn't know.
It
Well,
didn't matter.
if
you knew something was wrong.
If Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we're having sex, and all of a sudden Saturday, Sunday, and the following month we stop, and I was like, what just happened?
Okay.
And she didn't tell me. And I was like, okay, something's odd.
Sure.
Did you ask her?
I did. I said, what's up? And
Mhm.
she just kept like, I'm busy, and she stayed busy. And the time that she would have came over, she didn't come over. Hey, what you doing? I'm playing volleyball. I'm in the library. Like she became busy. Kids.
Yeah.
So we don't know how to handle this sort of. So she just like pushed away from me. So now I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to Miami. I'm definitely getting on Black Planet. She's definitely cheating on me. So I didn't know, but we all kind of, you know.
What did you learn from all that?
There's no learning thing there.
I feel like
That's
there's
not
a lot.
being petty.
There's a lot to learn in there. I feel like there's a lot of life lessons.
Let
You got nothing from all that?
Let it go.
You got nothing
All
from
that
that?
is proves the
In
patience.
2000,
Yeah, I said I do.
I didn't have the proper tools to know what to do. You gotta go boo boo.
That was Google Squad.
He said,
You tiptoed.
the way he jumped, he said,
It's happening now.
he went from what he said, oh.
Like it seeps out.
Yeah, he said,
Yeah, check the You laughed too hard. He said, how
when you think of a fart coming to your oh, that's liquid.
Okay, you gotta sit there and analyze. Hold on. That's a squish.
What type of drawers I got on? Are they?
I'm not wearing any.
Are they extra absorbent?
You got a neck on?
I'm saying though.
Because there's a difference between like a thong for women. Obviously, I don't have a thong.
I don't know if you do.
Right.
They make thongs too.
Why?
We don't know what you like.
I'm saying.
Why would a man wear a thong? Why do women wear thongs? Are they comfortable?
No.
Exactly. Why y'all wear thongs?
Because of the song?
Outfit. It comes with outfit.
Yeah.
Outfits?
Yeah.
It's just for the visual, for the sexy visual?
Let's be honest. Let's make this a
Depends
safe
on the
space.
outfit.
Do all y'all have thongs?
Well, own those. Let's not be creepy.
I didn't say have them all. I said, everybody hold up the panties.
This is a safe space.
I made everybody put their panties on the door when they came
It's
in.
not. This is recorded.
Everybody, oh, we doing 100 episodes? We should do something special, man.
Lock the doors. Turn the lights on. So, what do y'all?
That's a freak. Turn these lights off. Keep the cameras rolling. We got 1,000 cases that come in.
No baby oil. We use vegetable oil then.
It just smells like some chicken. Just left out chicken.
What are things that y'all wear that's like this is uncomfortable, but I do it?
A bra. Every.
Bra?
Oh my God.
Bras uncomfortable.
All of them? Yeah, and then if I'm like,
Certain heels.
certain heels.
Heels?
You got on the right bra?
Y'all are killing yourself to look good.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all be doing all that.
Heels, bras, thongs, everything that's required.
Dudes will never try that.
But
hard.
some thongs you don't want, like panty lines on certain
Who
outfits.
cares?
We care.
Yeah.
It's like I love the outfit, but the
It's
panty
Take
line.
a thong. Yeah.
Don't they have the panty lines that can taper to your butt?
You just taper to your butt.
Now, the no
The lace.
Have you ever been turned off by a panty line?
No.
Y'all don't care. We know that. Men don't care.
For y'all, it's not right. It's for us.
I'm quoting Yin Yang Twins. Can I play with your panty line?
That's up here.
But it's not always for y'all. You look at an outfit, you be like, "Oh, my
So
panty line
girl,
is
so
showing."
another girl be like, girl.
I look at
panty
my
line.
outfit and I be like, "Oh, my panty line is showing." I don't like that.
Right.
And then, so some stuff is
So
actually
then why do women say, you know how much it takes to get cute for you?
because sometimes we get cute for you.
Okay. I'm so sick.
I said it's not
I'm
always.
so sick of this.
You're not listening with your ears, Chaz.
I'm listening with my ears after they've been. Hold on. After they've been. I don't like the. Sometimes it's this, but sometimes it's not.
Right.
And then you
Double
go like the double thing.
It's not a double standard. It's just there's scenarios and cases, and it varies. Yes. I'm sorry, it's not black and white for y'all.
Well, you should be.
But women,
I'm not really sorry though.
I know you're not. I
So-
felt the sarcasm.
but if you guys want to be comfortable, right?
Mhm.
What is the most comfortable outfit you can wear?
Moo-moo.
That's usually ugly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So sweats, muumuus, So you wouldn't walk outside like that because you care about what other people think, right?
Girls are special.
Yes, I wear
I
clothes
care about what
for
I
other
think of
people.
myself.
I care
I'm
about
very
the
comfortable. I would love to have a moo
the
moo.
image.
But I
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't do it.
Why
You
not?
would care what somebody thought.
Exactly. Y'all saying this for
No,
yourself.
no, no. But would you do it? Would you-
Yes.
You said you would literally put on a moo tomorrow. And just walk
No,
out.
what I'm saying is I care what people think. You're saying that y'all wear this for yourself. You making my point. So if you want to be comfortable, walk outside in your comfortable clothes because you want to go for yourself.
But you have to prove that. Wear a moo tomorrow, then you'll have a point.
What is
It's
happening?
not always appropriate to be comfortable.
It's not, well,
Be
they can.
comfortable, but it's not always appropriate.
Yeah.
Right.
So Lack is saying that he does care about how he looks. That's why he dresses a certain way. He's saying if you don't care how you're looking, it's just for you. Then why not just wear what's comfortable?
So we said it's not always just for us. That was what literally the exchange between you and
I said
Chaz.
on my ears.
I don't know what's happening.
That's the conundrum.
So,
That's the conundrum.
but like you've seen people go out in sweats. Like sweats to me is a very comfortable
This is like the girl
outfit.
math, bro.
It is.
You can't wrap your head around it.
Yeah.
This is like the girl math.
It is. It's crazy. It's like I go outside to look good for the people, but I'm not doing it for the people. I'm doing it for myself. That's the math for one right now.
Sounds like we agree. I mean, I didn't hear no.
That's
What,
giving,
no,
that's
what it
giving up.
is, like if I have to go to work, it may not be the most comfortable outfit, but that's what I have to wear.
You have to wear.
Because
Yeah.
that's what's appropriate for work.
Right.
Now when I'm at home and I can wear what I want to wear and I put on what's comfortable.
Well, now what about
for
when
me,
you go to the store real quick?
it's-
Grocery store.
I may have on a t-shirt and some sweats because
Right. You're comfortable.
I'm comfortable, I'm going to the store. It's still appropriate for the store. Now different people have different levels of comfortability as
I'm
well.
a moo guy myself.
Mhm.
You know.
So like, what's your name?
Twilla.
Twilla was saying, she said, I don't like my panty lines to be shown. I don't want people to see my panties through my outfit. I seen some girl and I could see her panties and I was like, Lord, she got all her business in the street, right?
All her business?
That's how I felt. Lord, she got all her business in the street. Apparently, she didn't hate it. So you see different levels of comfortability for people and where they want to be. So for her, that's okay. For me, that's not okay.
Classy. You know what I'm saying? Classy people, right?
So sometimes it's okay for me to walk out
Mhm.
with no bra on.
I
Probably
get
not, because I'm bigger.
I can agree with you because I do have some shorts that are very loose fitting.
Mhm.
Very short shorts.
Very short.
No.
What's your dad?
You be showing your camel tail?
See, I get up like this.
Feel like this.
Damn, cross your leg.
Yeah. I will. Yeah, they're very loose fitting, and I won't go to the grocery store. I'll go maybe check my mail, but when I say loose fitting, it's
You're like holding them up.
they're like tissue paper.
Oh, you mean thin?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't mean loose fitting like
Yeah.
oh no.
You got your moves.
So yeah, they're very loose fitting, and I wouldn't be like, go to the grocery store. I'm just showing off.
Yeah.
I'm just acting the fool. I'm pulling it down here like, sorry, ladies. I'm pulling it down from here. Y'all seen the head down there? Oh, let me pull down a little bit more. My bad.
You say, hey, excuse me, sir, there's a cucumber in here. Oh my god!
My kids are here. You got them right here. You want some more kids?
Daddy, that man has a growth in his leg.
Yeah. We up 2 hours?
Yeah.
I mean, what the
We got
live
1
is-
minute left on this
the
tape.
live
Chaz.
is- How
1
you get
minute.
over here?
We got 1 minute left
1 minute
on the tape?
on the tape.
Oh, well, hey guys, thanks for coming. We gotta do the thing.
Oh yeah. Does anybody know how to do?
I can't.
Hey, come on, boy. You don't do it?
Wait, no, I can definitely put another card in.
Sure.
So we can do that. We don't have to rush. So when it runs out, we'll probably just do it now. Take
All right.
a break, a hiatus. Will it go out to the camera once I take
No, you're still good.
You're still here.
Okay, true. Okay, so let me do that. Let me go get another card and then I'll yeah. So it's a good break.
Right.
I was gonna see, do y'all need water in the meantime? Can I get you some? Y'all been talking for a long time.
Yeah, so 2 hours. Bro.
Let me get this.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Huh?
You want water? You want water or anything?
Sure. How many was in there? 45?
21?
Can I talk? Oh, I can talk to them.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for chiming in and talking to us and rocking with us. They going crazy in the chat. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, you over there following them too? Oh, y'all. Hiding behind the ottoman.
I put it in the most awkward place. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's comfortable.
And you need help moving that? Why you sitting under the couch?
Yeah. You trying to hide her loose knuckle?
No.
You know what's? I love funny phrases when it comes to vaginas. When people say like, oh, cat flap.
That's you.
I
love.
Yeah, I love like when people say that nappy dugout. You know.
Again, never heard that.
You never heard of
I never heard that.
With a nice cup of your good phone.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's another funny sexual terms. You got any funny ones?
I heard y'all the other day call an essay snuggle stroke.
Snuggle.
I never heard that in my life.
We said that?
Yes. I never heard that in my life.
What was the?
Oh, full circle moment. You were.
Yeah.
So I wish I could. Man, I was telling the story. I was telling. So the funny thing is, so when I directed this movie, she was being essayed in the movie, and then our audio girl was like, we don't have to say the R word. We can say other funner, colorful words like snuggle stroke. And we was like, yo. She said, or surprise sex. Yeah. And we was trying not to laugh. So then I was telling the story on one of the podcasts about how I was trying to get remember Leo was assaulting you in the scene. This is Caught in the Shadows.
The first time we had to film it.
Yeah.
Because we filmed it twice.
Oh, yes.
But the second time was Leo, I thought.
The second time was Leo, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the whole crew. Yeah.
Right. So, and I'm trying to get the visual from Rich, and because Rich wasn't giving me what I wanted. Rich is our cinematographer, and in my head, I'm kind of uncomfortable with the scene, but I'm also mad that he's not giving this. I'm like, hurry up, because this is getting uncomfortable for her. And then Danette was like, okay, I can do that. And I was like, we won't do that. Like I didn't get what I wanted, and I was like, this. I don't know her history, because we were probably like 2 or 3 years of knowing each other at the time, right?
A little bit more than that.
Sure. So in my head, I was like, I don't know her backstory. I don't know if it's like this is triggering. So I was like, I gotta settle for what I got, because I am uncomfortable. And at the same time, it was like a like very traumatic, like they're fighting each other. And I was like, no, come on, like bring it on over here. And she's like, okay, we're done. And I said, all right. I came like, I hear you, but I kind of need to go back in. I can't say that. Yeah. Tonight I'm a creep. Like, I want to see it again. Is it possible? I mean, I could have, like, this is like maybe my second film I directed. I could have pulled her to the side and been like, hey, how you feeling? You good? I didn't get, I could have explained it to her, but I was so young and immature. I was like, yeah, I guess I gotta settle for that. And when I say when I had to edit it, we just had like a bunch of scenes like spliced on top of each other to kind of make it feel like, y'all don't need to see this either. It's a lot of happening here.
I like the way it turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to
Did good.
we have to improvise.
Yeah, did good.
And then we had to do it again.
No, that was the second
That
time.
was the second.
That was the second
Yeah, that was the second
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That's when y'all just met?
Me and Twill?
Yeah.
Me and Twills met 2008.
8-ish,
She met in 2008, and then like my mom died immediately after that. And then
Yeah.
got these random text messages from her. I was like, "Who are you?" I say, "I'm sorry, I heard about what happened." "Who are you?"
And I never send text like that.
Yeah,
I'm not that person. Like
Right.
I'd be like, let that person heal.
right.
I'll just
And
give them a
then,
smile when I see them. Oh,
Me and Twills, we met at West Angeles Church of God in Christ. I don't know if I say all that.
Church of God in Christ.
Oh, yeah, it could be several West Angeles. And then I had an idea to do this short film called Boom Operator. And I fell in love with the idea of the theme song, Boom Operator.
That's what I can think of.
And I just kept thinking, Boom Operator. And I was like, I got to do a sketch about this. And about this boom operator who wanted to be in the film. And he was like, I could do better. Like he was just like, they're not giving me what I want. So I had this idea, and then he just kept ruining the scenes. Like he was like a dramatic, I don't know. This doesn't mean anything. But then the sketch was uploaded, and then I was like, Twills, let's do another one. Assemble the team again. She was like, it's just me. Everybody else was like, we didn't go viral. And then we just stayed together. Yeah, me and Miss Twills, knocking out a bunch of projects. Do you know the next project after that was?
We did sketches. I think we started. I don't know if it was the one with Kenan and Dante. If there was one before that. That was way far. Do you sure?
But let me give Twills her credit. Everything I know is from Twilla. Everything. Twilla went to school. Twilla did all the hard work, and I came to her with ideas. She was like, you can do this, right? I'm like, no, I can't. Shoot. I need for you to hold the camera. I need for you to write. You can write. She showed me Final Cut, Final Draft.
So you're nothing without Twilla.
Come on, man. Stop.
Like you're nothing. Like you're just. But she made you beyond that. That's crazy, man. So we got 47 minutes. That's enough for you to hit record.
Okay.
But we do want to give Miss Twills our praise.
Yeah! Let's make this recording.
Hold on, let's get this just right. Okay.
I definitely need to.
Let's get Twilla her praise, man.
Everything that I am, the origin is from Twilla. Like from writing, she showed me how to write properly in Final Draft.
You said everything on a note.
My first script was in Word.
Not formatted at all.
At all. Just a bunch of paragraphs.
Yeah.
She showed me Final Draft.
So you were just a kid in the dumpster eating trash, just like a raccoon.
But to his credit,
Dion
Dion always had the talent. Like I couldn't just waste time on trying to show
you saw the
somebody.
potential.
There was lots of potential.
In the
Like he
bottom
has
here.
the vision.
Yeah.
He has like a vision. He has ideas.
You're like he's just hungry and cold and
Or
scared.
even when I was editing, like I would edit and
She
he
had a
would
little
have
script. She's like, "Come here, little guy."
he had specific ideas, and like in my edit, I couldn't get it the way he did. But I was just like, okay, it's time for you to learn. Like if you have a vision, you can cut this, and if you have a editor's eye, you have a director's eye.
How much of an asshole was because
Still
we
an asshole.
shot
You get hard on Twilla.
again. We shot GPS. Oh, she was starring that one. So we shot GPS, and she was editing it, and I'm over her shoulder like, "What would you use that take for? Use that one." And I was
She
like,
said, "Sit your ass down there."
and then she was like, "Oh, that is a good take." She's like, "Why don't you do it?" And I was like, "Use this right here. Put this here. Add this. How about we use the audio and do this? Let's go on YouTube and figure this out." And she's like, "You are literally editing vocally do this. And I'm like, but it's gonna take away from me being creative. This is creative. Get down here.
That's what I've learned about editing is that it is the storytelling.
Yes.
It's not the writing. It's not the directing. It's nothing without that. Everything that we do is for the editor.
Right.
There's nothing else that matters. There's nothing.
And it'll help you be a better director because you know what
you know what the cuts, you know what the shots. It'll help you be a better writer. It'll help you be a better actor. Editing is the key of everything. Right. It's the only thing that you have nothing. All you have with that is just random ass shots.
Yeah.
That is it.
Right.
If you don't have an editor who's good and has an eye, you just have a bunch of clips.
Yeah.
And an editor can make a horrible project really good.
Mm-hmm.
Also make a good project really bad.
Right. right. I didn't know how to color correct, so I just
or even just like everything is out of order. What's the story here?
Yeah.
But I've seen editors save projects.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got a good one there. That's the key. They don't get paid enough. The more I learn about it, I said, "Oh, this is the whole key to Hollywood."
Let me tell you how much of a whore I am when it comes to editing.
Oh, but anyway, pull up me. It's not a whore, right? Go ahead.
There's been times I really do enjoy editing, and there's been times like, "Hey man, how much would you charge for to film my movie, edit my movie?" I'm like, "I really want to do this project," and I'm like, how organized is it? It's like, yeah, I was all over the place. I was like, I do it for $27.
just to be a part of it.
Yeah, because I do enjoy editing, but that number is definitely wrong.
It's start getting emails. Hey man, $127.
Right.
I have 100 hours worth of a documentary.
Anytime I give a rate, and then I'm like, that's pretty good. And I'm like, hey, Logan, my other editor friend, I'm like, how much you charge for this? At least $35,000.
Logan said a car. It's a mid-size size.
You said 35? Yeah, I only charge them $7,000. No, $7.
So, do you have another water?
Yeah, you want some?
Please, I have this cough and dehydrated.
Let me grab you something.
I'm slowly dying.
Okay.
Slowly dying.
So if you guys follow,
Yeah.
all right. So if you guys follow the podcast, we do have an
So
exit.
something to get my water ready.
Yeah, we have an exit rap that we tend to close out with. Does anybody here know the rap? Moyo knows the rap. You know the rap. Would you like to be Dion during this beatbox? Huh?
You got it?
I got it in English.
Oh! I beatbox in Spanish.
A beatbox in Spanish? You gonna do it from there? Come on, Moyo.
You wearing your merch.
The people on the live gotta see Moyo.
Give it up for Mo, yeah! Got that little small picture. Come on, you gotta come in.
No, this is too much.
This is it. This is the limelight. Come on in, squeeze in through. There you go. Moyo, everybody.
We have you. The camera's right there.
Can't hide behind me. The camera's right there. There's a whole section for you. What are you scared of?
All right. Ready?
Oh, okay.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching another episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
Check, please.
Do you mind if I give you some more?
Yes, please.
I have some.
No.
Oh.
We done
Just
stop.
keep it moving.
We done stop lack for less.
Right.
Let me sip my water while you get
Yep.
yourself together.
Yeah. Why is it so huge? Let me hear it. You never that threw you out?
That's a little different than lights on, ain't it? A little different than a hot seat, huh? Her heart rate, I can feel her heart beating.
I'm over here shaking. Is that a heartbeat?
That's what it is. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so much for watching the episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
Check, please.
Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast, talking Exes, Party, the live stream. This mostly positive conversation, except we tend to get dumping and don't hold on West. We thought about it like, Big Brady from Lansing. He LackToast, BT, and that's we
So now you understand how difficult it is.
You know something about Detroit women?
Oh.
They're nice till they're not. And then you instantly know where they're from.
He said, "Bitch ass rappers, you're lactose from Lansing."
Did better than I would do. You know,
Chaz don't even know. Chaz been here for at least 50 episodes and still don't rap.
every episode.
At least it.
I don't know it at all. I be like, what's the next line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do one more episode and no.
Well, for real. We're spending it out here.
We're done.
Y'all done?
What we wanted to ask if people had questions, thoughts, but we never really. I mean, we asked like questions and stuff on the live, but now we actually have people. You know, we actually have people here. Whether we wanted to open it up. Does anybody ever had thoughts, questions, concerns? They don't get a chance to get out, or if you guys want to come up here and ask your questions, you know what I'm saying? Get a light with us? No, I don't know. Somebody wants to join us right here? No? No one likes being on. You said live describe? If people in the live have any questions?
I see things popping up.
Oh,
we got a cake!
But I want to first say congratulations to you guys.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of effort and consistency to make it to 100 episodes. And I've seen y'all, and I've seen y'all get more focused. And I still get nervous every time I turn on the podcast, and I have to put it on really low at work because I never know what you guys would say.
You be saying some shit now.
But y'all stay true to yourselves, and y'all built a great fan base. We have people fly in. That's crazy. That's crazy. And so I'm looking forward to all the many, many more episodes.
Hey! There's an actual things on it.
Look at it.
I got it on the selfie. Yeah, dope.
Man, thank you so much.
That's
Bro,
dope. That's dope.
What kind of cake is it?
For those who don't see, it's a
Celebration.
This is Lackaroni.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, of course.
Is it gluten free?
It's too LA for me.
I'm on keto right now.
We can partake afterwards.
Oh, big sis Chris got Hey, big sis. No, you won't get your butt up here, big sis Chris. You got it.
You gotta do it. No. You gotta do it.
Big sis. Oh,
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you. You open them now? Is that the thing?
Sure, yeah.
So I read that in Japan, Japanese people.
Whoa.
I didn't want to call them the, you know. The Japanese people don't open gifts in front of each other because they consider it rude.
Yeah.
But I feel like here, you're supposed to open gifts in front of somebody. If you don't, then it's rude.
Is it rude?
If you don't open the gifts in front of you,
Right. Open the gift. Open it.
I know.
Because you see my reaction, but
Anyone here Japanese?
Well, I got 2.5%.
Oh, that's so fun! That's so dope.
Big sis Chris is in LA.
Yeah, the book got his canceled over you. Man, thank you, Big Sis Chris.
Hey.
Y'all got something in the mail too, right? I see some.
Oh! So,
Oh, I can't bring it over though.
no,
Nah.
you got this point.
It was on the other thing.
That was the unofficial.
Should I do some plugging?
No, it's this point.
I mean, but they
Oh,
can't
I'm a.
Oh.
Let me know if it, because I can't see through
see.
here.
Yeah, there it is. So Moyo brought this in?
Yeah.
We have a
Well, the camera, that mic is in the way.
There we go.
No, okay. Oh, that, yeah, it is, okay.
There we
I
go.
don't know what you call these things, but
The nightlight.
It's all right.
this is like with Lackaroni Chaz, bro.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. I said, oh!
Y'all look official.
Right?
This is going to be behind us forever when we're doing our podcast right there. For those who don't know, this is the place we shoot our podcast.
This is we're here.
Yeah.
You're in the beautiful LTE studios.
Yeah.
There's probably really got to be 106 episodes somewhere. I have lost many in episodes. I done had hard trying to figure it out, especially like how much we had. I had to learn that there was different hard drives to use. I had to learn that there was if one of your SD cards come out and it's died, or you didn't tell it to officially like turn off, that you'll lose all your data. I was like, man, I done lost so many episodes. We probably should have did this 6 weeks ago.
Well, also we do have a backup on live though. We do the lives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's the back, but it's not officially great audio.
Yeah. So
I don't know how our channel hasn't been demonetized.
well, I had to start editing the videos. That's why if you're on the Patreon, you get the unedited videos. But I had to go in and start editing because there's no way that they would ever give us money to say the stuff that we say. Yeah. No way.
I know.
Because I've heard some things like, wow, we said, let me just get this up. Yeah. There's plenty of times. I said, we had a whole 40 minutes once just on beating off. And I was like, hey, dog, we can't use none of this episode.
I remember this episode that I got uncomfortable when we were talking about choosing the bear versus the stranger. And then I remember Moyo's and the chat was going crazy because we were talking about how it's totally normal how the girl kind of on the bus where she had said, "Oh, yeah," and we was like, "This is how men is."
Yeah. You know when I got head on the bus?
Yeah. When he,
I just high five young Chaz. Good job, bro.
I think you asked.
Shame on you, young Chaz.
I think you asked like if you could tell young Chaz something, what would you do? And he's like, nothing. Anyway,
I would say, young Chaz, why don't you get her number, bro? Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I was very much. It's very much the guy mindset. I feel like the one I ruffled the most feathers, if not that one, was 5 + 0 is 5.
Oh my God.
5 times 0 is 5.
We're having pressure.
Can you get it now?
No, I don't even want it.
We talked about it for so long.
That made me sad.
I mean, I'm still correct, but I mean,
well, Danette doesn't know about this. Explain 5 times 0. How does that make sense?
Explain 5 times 0?
Yeah, and why does it make sense?
Problem, yeah.
Try to make it make sense.
It's not funny. It's not. It's just
real.
Don't just say the answer.
I didn't know this.
Don't just say the answers. We know it's 0, but how do you, if you time something times 0 5 times, how does it equal 0?
That's just the way we want it.
Just the way it is.
so here was my argument. For those that don't know, I believe that 5 times 0, 5 times anything is whatever that number is.
Give me some context. Thank you.
Here's the context. Here's the context.
They get angry.
If I have 5 apples, if I have 5 apples, I have 5 apples, correct? If 5 plus 1 apple,
I'm about to get some paper right now.
Yeah, hold on. Right? If I add 1, I have 6 apples, okay? If I have 5 apples, all right? If I have 5 apples and I add 0 apples, I still have 5 apples, correct? Okay. Let's say we're in the apple orchard, okay? So let's say I'm in an apple orchard and I take 5 apples, okay? I tell somebody, hey man, go get 5 times 5 apples. How many are they gonna go get? Okay, but you have 5, right? You have these 5 apples. I said, go multiply your apples by 5. Yeah. I tell somebody else, you have 5 apples. Go multiply your apples by 4, okay? I gave you 5 apples. I said, multiply your apples by 0. How many apples do you have? But you have 5. Didn't I give you 5? Come on.
But the function.
Wait. Hold on. Time out. I gave you 5 apples. I told Timmy multiply by 5. I told Jenny multiply by 4. I told you to multiply by 0. How many apples do you have?
The function of multiplication is different than the function of addition.
Very, very interesting. Okay, so these 5. So now that these 5 apples are in your hand, right? These 5 apples that you're holding.
They're not there because it's 0.
But I gave you 5.
If you have 5,
you have 5. Multiply your 5 by 0.
You have 5.
It doesn't work like that now. All of a sudden, you have 5.
You have 5.
You have 5.
No. You have 0.
No, you don't.
Have 0, 5.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, 0, 5.
This is what I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying.
5.
All I'm saying. You have 5. You can multiply by a number. All of a sudden, you can go get 25 more tennis balls, but you can't go get 0. You still have 5.
You give
So
it
how is
zero
5
back.
times 0?
Multiplied
0.
by
You give it 5 back.
But you still have the
giving those
5.
five back.
No, you have 0.
You're
You
looking at multiplication,
You got 5 0
multiplication like addition.
No. Right now, sure. Right now I have 0. Right now I have 0.
Yes,
You are
now
correct.
multiply that.
Right now I cannot. If I have, you're right. If I have 0, I cannot multiply by a number. I would have 0.
But if he starts off with 5, that's the argument. That's the start off with
You
5.
don't
I
Now you can't stop with 5.
Wait, I got him now. That doesn't mean they don't exist. You just don't have any.
You're right. I'm not arguing when I start with 0. You're 100%.
It don't make sense if it's reversed. We get it with the 0. If he starts off with 0, you can't multiply by 5. 0. The problem is if he starts off with 5, how do you?
I can multiply by any other number and have another number except for 0. Magically, those 5 disappear. How is that possible? How is that possible?
It's 2 times 4.
You are not
2 the same.
multiplying. You are adding.
But if I have 5 and I go get 5 times more, I can have 25. Right?
Multiplication
But if you don't start with nothing.
You're right. If I start with nothing, if I start with nothing, you are right.
We all know multiplication. We all know multiplication.
you have.
The issue is if you start off with 5. That's what I'm saying.
That's
We
what
know.
I'm saying. If you start with the alphabet,
No, if you start off with 5.
or letters,
With
still the
5.
alphabet, no.
And you're multiplying it by
So
0.
how come I can start with 5 and multiply by 5 and get 25? Right?
Um,
Right?
You can multiply by 0.
Right?
Just throw it away.
No.
That's
That's not real.
Destroy it.
But now we're doing subtraction.
But like, let's say.
This is that Terrence Howard School of Math, and I'm
I
not
don't think if I have 5
maybe
and you say multiply by 25, go get 25.
If you
Multiply by
have
2,
5,
go get 10. Multiply by 0, I still have 5. I'm just going,
multiply by 5. You have to get
no,
those out.
right.
But that's
Because 5 plus 0, 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 0 is 5. If I have 5, I add 0, I have 5. However, if I have 5 and I multiply by 0, I have 0 now.
multiply by 0. Multiplication
But I
and addition
have
aren't the same
5.
function.
So why does my 5 work in addition and I have to get rid of it?
Yeah, you don't have 5.
Why?
because
Because my 5 that I'm holding.
this
Does not exist.
It's a hypothetical.
It does not exist.
It exists.
It's a
This is
hypothetical.
1. This is 5 times 1. This is 1 instance
Sure.
of 5.
Yeah.
I have one.
But now you have
1 instance of 5.
Now I can make this 25.
you can have 5 instances of 0 is what
Okay.
you have.
Now I have 5. Now I say, okay, we get rid of these. We multiply this by 0. But now if I add 5, if I add 0,
Mhm.
we're at 5.
Yeah.
Right? But if I multiply by 0, which is excessive addition, but now I have 0.
But
I still have 5.
5 plus 1, like 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6.
Multiplication.
But he keeps using addition, like 5 plus 0.
I'm just saying we're using different examples. No. We're using different examples.
If anybody knows Neil deGrasse Tyson, he can explain this.
Hey, Neil deGrasse Tyson can lick my ass. I don't give a fuck what Neil deGrasse Tyson has to say. Did he make up math? Did he make up space and science? You know what's funny? These astrophysicists are like, well, you know the world. You don't fucking know. You make up a bunch of shit too and put it in a fucking book.
It's
You
in
got
the
some
slide
degree.
paper.
I don't give a shit what
If
Neil
you're
deGrasse
talking bad about Neil deGrasse Tyson,
Stephen Hawking couldn't even brush his own teeth. You supposed to believe that you have to stop.
Hey, Chaz, what about Ben? None of them lived in a van.
Huh? You don't know. Neil deGrasse Tyson used to be a stripper. Does that make him a better person than me?
Yes.
Or does that make him a better person than me?
How do you feel about Sir Isaac Newton? I'm confused.
That idiot? Oh, gravity. He just named some shit?
You literally just gravity pulled that to the ground.
Now, only in my math genius, I can also juggle.
These women. Hello. So,
You said juggle was one?
I'm not picking that up.
No, the earth is round. Those are idiots.
Well, thank God.
The earth is
I'm
round.
glad we agree on
can I
that.
say something that's controversial?
They'll show them a big ass picture from space. This is live. Like, oh, turn it to the side.
Who all has an iPhone?
Oh, come on.
Who all has an iPhone?
There's
Because he does it, because he does it.
orbiting around the earth right now.
He just wants to be different.
You guys are stubborn.
We're stubborn because we have
You're stubborn. You're the one that just
We're stuck because we have iPhones.
You guys are the only people who complain about Android people.
I literally.
You got an Android? You're making my bubbles green.
As an Android, you just said
You're messing up my whole.
you just did the same thing that you accuse people of doing.
You guys are Trump supporters. It's difficult to talk to y'all.
Whoa.
It's difficult to talk to y'all. I can't even send you videos, man. What is this about?
We're the equivalent of Trump supporters?
Yes. It's like, man, when you send me pictures, it's all pixelated. Because it's two different technologies. Why are you upset? I gotta take you out my group.
I can't FaceTime with y'all. I gotta go to another app. Let me go to WhatsApp. I gotta go all the way over here now. Like,
All the way?
Yeah, all the way. I was like, I gotta go to WhatsApp. I can't even reply to you guys in the same way, you know?
Y'all sheeples, man. That's what y'all
We're
are.
sheep.
And the fact that it's y'all versus them, that's unattractive.
Damn,
Like,
yo.
let us enjoy. Let us enjoy
There's
our
no
Android.
Android people upset that you have an iPhone.
You know what this is? This is loser talk that I'm doing right now. Why can't y'all just leave us alone? Leave us alone.
Obviously, Dion has faced trauma with the Apple users, and he wants to talk about it.
Leave us alone.
I've literally been pushed out of groups because they say I'm ruining their text messages.
Yeah, we definitely pushed you out.
I know someone said that you should, most companies will give you a free phone, and you should take the free phone and get at Apple so that you don't have those problems.
Yeah.
Why?
I hate having an iPhone.
Why?
I love my
Why do
I
Android.
you
only have an iPhone because my kids have iPhones and I couldn't even text them anymore.
Because now you guys are all in the same. Now you can FaceTime with them. It's easy.
Android
It's easy.
technology is way
Hey!
more advanced than iOS.
Period.
Hey!
That might
Everything
be
they be
true.
like, oh, we could do this now. I couldn't do that.
But don't they use phones that have our charger?
Yes, I just watched a
White ass
video.
chargers,
You might be right.
batteries. Ugh.
I just watched a video. They were interviewing people with iPhone on the streets. You saw it?
Yes! Let me
And
get
they
this.
were like, we got the new iPhone 16. We could trade your old iPhone for the new one. And they would ask them some questions and stuff. They hand over their old phone while they're looking at the camera, answering questions. They polish off the screen and put the old new case on the old phone.
Same
And
phone.
give it to them. They're like, wow, the software has been updated.
I was like,
No, it was their old iPhone.
it was their phone the whole time. They had a 15. They said, we upgraded to a 16.
Yeah.
They said, wow, it's moving faster. My pictures are clearer. This is incredible. I
Like the screen.
said, you
One
sheeple.
of them worked at Apple. One of them worked at Apple. He's like, oh, the
He
software
said,
is really
man,
improved.
wow, I could practically see how the
That's
Propaganda.
Same thing with some Android.
iPhone don't even have a back button. That's what CMB
Man,
said.
yo.
And I don't know how to. Yeah, that's what
Yeah, the
that's
back
about.
button is essential.
What do you need a back button for?
To go back.
Go back.
I'm here. I
Just
press
like
back.
the
I go
internet.
elsewhere.
Yeah, if you
Going
go on the
back.
internet, you go this way, you can go back.
You gotta swipe the whole window away, open up another window.
What?
Like,
How you using
if-
your phone? What are you talking about?
Like if you are on like Google and you go forward on a click, you can go back to the last page.
What are you talking about? Google? What are you talking
Go
about?
to a site.
I'm on the site. I'm on Google. You can't go back?
Go to something.
Oh, that's
Do you
the
know?
people who have.
The people who have Androids don't even know how to use iPhones, and people who have iPhones don't know how to use iPhones for work. So they sit here and talk about
What are you talking about? I just went back. I just like, what are you talking about?
Was it with a button or a
But it's at
shortcut?
the top, right?
No, it's on the bottom. What are you talking
New
about?
software.
New
Oh,
software.
new
Got
software.
it. Got it.
My iPhone 15.
Y'all.
She got the big ready shirt on.
Hey, big ready. AKA. So we're all leaving now with the iPhones and Apple people, right?
I don't
We're all
know.
together?
Um,
I feel like we're all friends now.
go back, right?
Yeah, I just
I didn't understand. It's at the bottom? I thought it was something special that they were.
I haven't been on the iPhone in a long time.
It goes forward too. Watch.
I remember I was
This
on my
is
phone.
crazy.
I clicked on something on accident. And I was like, I don't even know how to go back.
There's the arrow down there, and it
It's like I knew like let's say you accidentally tapped the wrong.
have y'all always had it, or is this a new
Press
one?
the button, it goes back to where it was.
Not
like
I always
back
remember-
I can
and forth.
switch apps too. This is nuts. This is
does it on
what
the
you guys
browser.
talking about.
It's a browser.
It does it on the browser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's not our browser.
I think that was a poor example, because that's not good.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I don't touch iPhones. They give me the heebie-jeebies.
But you have a MacBook.
So you're the one talking about them.
You have
but
so
you
much
don't
angst.
know about it.
That's called
And the
ignorance.
one example you gave didn't.
I gave the example.
Maybe you're the Trump supporter.
I gave the example.
I say, yeah, I remember that.
But
So
yeah.
I remember somebody gave me their phone to type my phone number. I was like, oh, God, I had accidentally typed them. I said, I don't know how to go back, man.
Using different phones is different though.
Right.
But after the Android, I'm like, okay. So when somebody's like, can you take a picture of us? I'm like, what kind of technology is this? I don't know what you guys are doing. This is, I go to my camera, one button, we here. I see that thing, I'm like, 18 buttons on here.
Yeah, I was like, we got one button. What are you talking about?
This is different though. Because it's all gonna look different. You see it on
I know
there.
how to use the iPhone camera pretty well.
This is very simple. That's all.
It's not, but it's not better than the Android.
Androids have great cameras. No one's gonna lie. Androids have great cameras. We're all gonna agree on that.
What is the advantage? What is the advantage that iPhone has over Androids?
It makes connecting so much easier.
It's simple.
Being able to FaceTime people, right? But exactly, it makes it easy to connect. It's easy when I want to FaceTime a group, FaceTime my family. We all have a group FaceTime we can do. We have those. I can't FaceTime. What's it called?
You do like this.
Oh, when I had to send the link. And then they have to and then they look all distorted like I did with my father. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Listen, my family lives in 3 different continents, so we use the WhatsApp anyway.
You gotta outsource. You know what I'm saying? Android gotta outsource.
No, we have Duo.
Yeah.
Duo built in.
Yeah, and we can video chat each other.
Sure you can. You guys can connect.
Y'all video chat each other?
But guess what though? This was my evil laugh. Guess who got sued? And now you guys have to use the Android channel. Because
everybody gets sued.
No.
Samsung's never been sued.
No.
Okay.
No, what I'm saying is
What about the Note
Apple
7 when they were
Apple did this little thing that said we want you guys to stay into this social media. So they pretty much did this to all other technologies, and they was like, you're making the world like difficult. Unlock this.
What about
and use our technology so the whole world can.
What about all the Taiwanese kids you guys have locked up in labor camps? Your Samsung parts with their little gentle fingers. What about those kids?
What about all the African babies? Mine and all the folks, all of us.
What's that got to do with iPhone? What does African kids losing limbs got to do with anything we're talking about?
Everything.
Somebody sent me a meme and said, "Hey, we ain't seen no Africans feed the Africans in a long time. They must be eating now. Huh? They must be living good now." Somebody said, we haven't seen feed the children no more, have we?
I feel like it was just a bunch of crooks who got found out.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but once I see it like a hustle stop, you go like, "Oh,
Save the Children is still around. It's doing good work.
They don't see
Save the
no
Children.
commercials no more.
Very few, but think about like they might not be doing it all the time on streaming, but there's certain places where you see the commercials, but direct, nobody's really doing those types of commercials.
It was like a donate off between them kids and them dogs. It was always African kids versus them dogs.
Right.
And it was like these dogs is killing these Africans.
Who's still dropping dimes and money on the in case he's dropping dimes? Who's still dropping cash on like I'm still trying to save this dog Pooch? They said 35 cents a day, you know. Who's still?
They had a better song for those dogs.
They had that Sarah McLachlan.
Yeah. Who the African kids have? Who was singing their song?
We didn't have a song.
I'm saying. Them dogs had a budget.
I'm African, y'all. I'm African.
Them dogs had a budget to get saved. The African kids had nothing.
Is that something to brag about as a kid? You're like, that was me. I'm like, that was me 47 years ago. I was. You might know me. Hold on, look. See the fly?
Oh no!
See the fly?
Right there.
Hold on. You might not recognize me. Hold on. Take my glasses off.
It's something about.
Hold on. You see the stomach? It's the stomach. Yeah. It's me, baby.
You got the Audi.
Yeah. Yeah, it's me. You see the rib cage? Yeah, I'm eating now, baby.
It's something to brag about when you like made it through and you like a doctor now. That's bragging rights.
35 years ago, I was on this commercial.
Right.
I've always said this, but I'm so jealous. I'm very jealous of Africans.
Why?
Because Africans and Caribbeans in general, you still get your culture. You know what I mean? There's still a language just for you. There's still food just for you. Like being black here like we've been making our own culture, of course, since we got here, right? But it's like a hodgepodge. Is that the word? Something like that. Yeah, it's like, it's a bunch of pieces of like what we've been through on struggles over a course of time, right? Some of it is rooted in like, you're losing like the slavery connections, like even like, but things are changing, like, like soul food is becoming less and less of a culture thing, right? Because now we're trying to eat healthy, we're trying to save our feet, right? So then I go like, okay, well, are you losing your culture by slowly weeding out soul food or keeping it less often, right? Because that's kind of the idea. Or are we? But I feel like our culture is always evolving, even in music. When you go from Negro spirituals to gospel to country to jazz to rock and roll to like hip hop. Now we've moved and influenced all these genres of music, but we keep changing it because once white people get it, we move it, right? But every time someone else is able to duplicate it, we wind up finding something else. Wow. Eventually, we'll find something else for hip hop, and it'll be something else that'll be our thing. Wow. So, but our culture is always out of the 400 or so years that we've been here. As Black people, it's not like we don't have our own language, we don't have our own religion, we don't have our own thing. We have what's been given to us, and always trying to make the best of what we've been given. And from slavery ending to civil rights to now, we've done incredible work. This is like the first real generation you get to see of like second generational wealth, third generational wealth. Like we're finally seeing all these kids get up who have money, right? Like you're starting to finally see what we should have been able to do and build hundreds of years ago, but we're just now seeing oh man, look at, well, I was about to say Diddy's kids, but other people,
the Carters.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other, and even in the 80s, when we watched Run DMC and his kids, you got like there's a bunch of other kids who you see, oh man, there's a whole nother level of affluence where we now just get to see in droves and mass, right? So, and for us, right, it's for us as a young middle class culture people, it's like, okay, we're supposed to give it to our kids so they can go even further. We keep building, right? Because generational wealth takes generations to build, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like, but all those times we tried to build for years, of course, we were sabotaged from redlining, gerrymandering, right?
Yeah, come on.
From all these
Chaz being smart.
Sometimes I don't just talk about dicks, guys.
5 times 0.
5 times 0 is 5, but also we gotta help Black people. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I'm versatile. But we're really gonna see. So I get like my buddy Baleko, who I think he's Congan. But Baleko, he had like a whole chant. It was like oos, oos, and I was just like, damn, dog. And then like you heard a bunch of ooses around. Mm-hmm. Or when I watch the Hakas, I'm like, damn, bro. I get so jealous of seeing other people who have first off, when I went to Dominican Republic, bro, I was like, are y'all Black? Mm-hmm. I said a whole country of Black people? Yeah. That's crazy. Blew my mind. Right. I said, man, it's not a whole city of predominantly Black people. It's a whole, this area is 60% Black. It's a whole country full of Black folks. And I was like, oh man, we exist in droves, but we don't exist in droves here. We don't exist to be free. We always have to live under somebody else's rules, and we slowly get to, we haven't had a chance yet to make our own rules, but we've got a chance to have a little more influence. Mm-hmm. And then you go like, it's probably gonna be another 300-400 years before we actually integrate as we should, as the Martin Luther King's dream. Yeah. But she had a speedier version. Right. She gave us the slow version of this dream. But I'm like, you're not starting to see it. So yeah, when I see Africans and
that's all cultures in there. You ain't gotta be just Africans.
Well, yeah, I mean the same. Like I said, same with but when I see about Africans is that they're just Black folks. It's like in a whole.
But I think we're creating our own now. Like when it comes to like sororities and fraternities and.
Yeah, but it's
in Detroit,
Yeah, but a sorority you have to join.
I-O.
See?
Yeah, it was exciting right there, guys.
Everybody in Ohio know that.
Yeah, everybody in Ohio, whether they're white or Black. Sorority is whether you join.
But that's kind of like to the tribal or ethnic group version of like what you see in Africa and other countries. So like, you might be in Nigeria and you're like Igbo or whatever. Sure. And that's like.
But you're born with something.
Right, but like you decide to join.
But here a frat, you have to go join a frat and you pay a fee. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? Like you got to pay into it. Like you're Cameroonian, right? How much you pay to be Cameroonian a month? You know what I'm saying?
Well, there is that family pot that you gotta pay into to help take care of everybody, but
But I go like, there's things in these cultures that I go like, man, y'all be jealous. I'm like, man, I want some of that, man. I was like, I wish we all could have a thing that
But
we
you're
all
from
do.
Detroit. You're from Detroit. Oh.
See, did you hear that right there?
What?
When you say he's from Detroit, you heard he's from Lansing. This is what Detroit people do to keep us out. You see what I'm saying? Damn it, Bo! I'm trying to prove something here, and you gonna ruin it for me. Yeah, you hear it all the time. It don't matter. It don't matter. If somebody's like, "Oh, you from Detroit?" I say it because the Detroit person is gonna be right there. You're from Detroit. You hear it all the
He
time.
wants to be attached to something. He said, I'm from Detroit. Get your little Lansing ass out of here. You're not from Detroit. I want to be a part of somebody.
Spicy said, "What's our haka? The Cupid Shuffle."
Spicy original.
I'm saying, like we got line dances. You know what I'm saying? There's line dances, but we don't have a thing where we can go. Shit, for the longest it was this was other than.
Yeah. Like what was
That was it. Yeah.
I mean, like that
is our thing. Now we do have people who infiltrate and they come in and they want to do our thing. Just like there are people
Sure.
who want to come in and they want to do the.
This is
Yeah.
why you
I don't know what it
see
is. I'm gonna call it the wrong name. I don't
the
know.
haka?
the
That thing.
black art is so it's the most lucrative thing that everybody steals, right? And I don't just mean music. I mean in our speech. I mean in our art, in our TV shows. How many instances have we seen? The first sitcom ever was a black show. It was was it Amos and Andy? I'm trying to remember, but it was based off black people. When they try to do black face, because they want to let black people perform, but you'll have black entertainers as their white faces because you knew you had no flavor, right? So there's like, we gotta get black people in here. Those crows the crows were by white. It was two black dudes and one white person being the main crow. Like it was a white person who performed the main the Jigaboo crow. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you know the cartoon crows. Yeah, the main person who sweet it is, whatever all that. That was a white person. Everybody else was black doing the background news. But it's because to imitate us is money, right? And we've seen that through generations. This is why Elvis took off, and the guy who wrote all Elvis's music no one heard of, right? And this is why now even in hip hop you're seeing so many dope. I saw this old dude. There was two. Have you guys seen there's two old white dudes who are going viral. There's this old white lady who goes viral for rapping. She's like, she does all the blackenisms, and there's these two old blackenisms. Because you see it. It's the same thing that Iggy did. I go like, just go be a white person.
Right.
Doing white. Just go be regular white. Right, but you go, oh, okay, well, we can imitate this. You gave us something to imitate. So
Because you offended. You got a white girl?
No, I was putting everything he was saying.
He said, you mother,
buddy, because you know what's killing right now? Not only is reggae music killing, the Afro beats is crazy, and I feel it so much. And I go like, and guarantee you, if there's not already a white person about to kill this shit.
Well, that's why I was upset with the Justin
A white person
Bieber.
about to kill.
That's why I was upset when like Justin Bieber hopped on to Essence or like Selena hopped on to the other song, and it was just kind of like it was fire without you, but at the same time it gives like popularity and helps it spread.
Right.
It's like that conundrum, like you said, we're not in a country full of black people, so that's part of our challenge.
And then South Africa's got the hat.
So was it appropriated? Watch this though. Now this is a double standard. Basketball and football is 100% a white sport. Guess what we did?
Made it better.
You talking about starting?
Yeah, we started a lot of stuff, but white people came into this, right?
Okay, but what makes
it
an athletic sport a white sport?
They started off with it.
That they created it.
Right.
So that makes it a white sport because they created it. I'm asking.
We created hip hop, right?
Yeah, we created hip hop.
And country
is a culture.
We created all the music.
We created every genre of music.
Right.
We didn't create sports.
But why are we like allow like now it's a black football and basketball is definitely black.
But it's not a culture.
It's
We
not.
bought our culture to it, but it's not a culture.
It's basketball hoop culture. We made a hooper culture.
Yeah.
There's a hoop culture.
Right.
You see somebody go like, oh, they hoopers.
Yeah.
Right? Like that was us. But I don't think you take a sport and you go like they try to keep black people out of baseball, right? Or even like how wrestling's been a sport since the beginning of time. You go like, are these white sports? Or like there's sports in this happening. It's not like running was invented by white people, right?
Or like breakdancing.
Right.
In Australia.
Ray gun.
Right.
Oh, Ray gun.
You know, I don't necessarily think of that as like a sport. I mean, sure, maybe a sport can have color. I don't see. I mean, it could.
You said sports don't have culture.
I mean, they could. Like we'll call hockey a white sport, but in Michigan, I saw way more black people. Hockey's really popular in Michigan. You know, it's still not the most predominant thing that black people do, but the many kids I've seen play hockey have been there. So the Mighty Ducks happened. I said, I don't know about these cats in LA. I don't know. But if they did it in Detroit, it'd be way more believable. There's a big hockey town culture in Detroit.
Yeah, I get kind of.
But look, if you're a white dude and you're watching these black kids and you're hooping, right, and you see this kid who runs faster and jumps higher and he's tall, and he brings you over and says, hey, come play basketball on my team, because a white person had to go get some black dudes. Is it still a white sport? You just bringing black people in, or did he bring them in? He's like, he had to bring somebody in here, right? Like you had to go get a black person to be on your team. And he's like, hey, listen, this is a white sport. I'm gonna let you play.
That's what happened. That's the history.
It's for sure the history of baseball. I don't know if basketball has that.
Nigga, it was a lot of only exclusive white people, plumbers, lawyers, uncles playing basketball, and they said these are a lot of tall, athletic black guys that I know that cleans out my closet.
So were white people invited into hip hop? Like black people are invited into sports.
No.
Because the Beastie Boys. We're talking about the Beastie Boys. The Beastie Boys were signed by Def Jam, right? So
Rick Rubin.
Right. So the Beastie Boys were the first white hip hop group. They were like the white Run DMC. So were they invited in? Was Eminem invited in? Dre signed them, right?
I think a white person.
Vanilla Ice. Who?
I think a white.
Dre signed Eminem.
No, I'm talking about the Beastie Boys.
That was Russell Simmons.
And Rick Rubin.
Well,
but also Russell.
Yeah.
Russell had an equal share.
Yeah.
Right? He went. He managed.
I mean, I think and that gave it the crossover. So that we definitely invite everybody to the cookout for no reason.
But I don't think that was necessarily for our benefit. I think that they saw, hey, white kids like it, so we need to get a white face.
Right.
Yeah.
We need to get a white dog.
That was commercial. Yeah.
It was a commercial. It wasn't like, oh well, they're so amazing. Black people love this.
No addition for new kids on the block.
That's an issue that black people have. We like everybody. Come be with us. It's okay. We love you.
Everybody
but when it's our turn to be like, no, we need to do this for us. We don't do that, but they'll show them be like, no, this ain't for you.
Yeah.
So just like people is hot and bothered because Beyonce ain't getting no recommendations for the country award because they sit up there like, no, this ain't for you. But then if it's the Source Awards, the BET Awards, and all of them, we're like, come on, you can get an award. Come on, Eminem, you had the rap album of the year. No.
Let me show you how racist we are to our own people. All right. If a white woman was like, hey, I'm selling this BMW for $1,500. I don't use it. It was my grandma's, very little miles. You can have $1,500. We'd be like, wow. She has the money. She has money to burn. But if a same black woman in Compton was like, "Hey, I got this car for $1,500," you'd be like,
"What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it?
Pop the trunk. Let me see what's wrong with it. Ain't no way.
Take for a spin.
What you did your nephew steal this?
Wow.
Because it's like we're immediately thinking like, ain't no way. Why are you doing this? We all think
that is the program.
It's the program. Cause we trust white people.
It's programmed.
Yes.
It's taught through the media, through the TV shows.
Right.
Now I will say I'm backwards because I was in the car and the white man walking with his clothes. I was like, oh, my doors is marked. This white man coming through here.
Well, they kidnap people. So
well,
historically,
woman, I don't see black. Well, I see man.
Right.
Period. I don't know what color you are.
Yeah. like
sexist.
We're very stereotypical. We talk about this all the time. When you see somebody on the road selling oranges, a Hispanic person, you be like, okay, cool. I'll support. He's selling roses, peanuts, and oranges, right? He support him. He does it all the time. I see him all the time. When you see a black person, you're like, what's wrong with him? Where'd you study from, man? Tyrone. Where'd you study?
That's because we know Tyrone. That's because we know Tyrone, though.
Hey, what's up, brother? You want some oranges? Like, bro, what you doing, man?
But we don't question the bean pies.
Exactly. But if you see a white person selling it,
I ain't eating. I'm not supporting.
You like,
yeah.
You get these bean pies from,
Right.
Salesmen are associated with certain cultures. salesmen is associated with different cultures.
Yeah.
It is funny how like I definitely support visually. Hey, I see you brother with the Muslim wing pies, but I never buy them.
No. And they good though.
They're very good. I was like, buying pies on the streets is insane.
I've never.
I don't care how
They don't sell them in stores. I've never been to a store and be like,
Not a Ralph's.
bean pies. Costco ain't got no giant bean pies over there. Every other cake in
Are
the
street
world.
foods cheaper than in the stores?
Street foods? They
Yeah.
should be.
Because I'm thinking like, because I like the hot dogs, the people that sell the hot dogs. I'm like,
But you get that when you're
Yeah.
drunk. You get that after the club.
Right.
Like it's just that food, that go-to food.
They want $10 now for a big
I
hot
know,
dog.
$10.
I'm like, give me a pack of hot dogs, man. I think it's myself, man. What you doing?
$10
buying no
for a big
$10 hot dogs.
How much time we got?
We got 4 minutes.
We out
Yeah.
here, man. We out here.
Yeah.
We out
Man, thank you guys so much for being here in person. Super appreciate it. It's a blessing and an honor that you guys have stuck with us for 100 episodes. And it's Lack's vision, man. I hope I came and because Lack had a real talk with me. He was like, "Hey, look, nigga, I really believe in this podcast." He's like, "I really believe in this podcast." And I was like, "I get my shit together."
Yeah.
And I've been working steadily on
It is a relationship because, like, you know, you provide the space, the camera.
Right.
Yeah, but at least you can do.
Nigga said, "Show up and put it up."
At least you can do.
All you gotta do is show up.
Chop the clips up, man, and give us some good context.
Chaz is later.
All right.
I see what you're saying here.
Yeah. Like you're not losing anything except gas coming here. So, and just been times, this is when I really get pissed off. If y'all don't know, this is a lot of setup. It's not so much like this, but it's a lot of setup with the lights, mic, cameras, and all this stuff. Chaz was like, "Hey, bro, I can't make it." I'm like,
I think that's what it was.
and when I have everything set up, I'm sitting by myself like this. I feel like Will Smith from the last day on the last episode. I don't know if it's go live or not. I got my little party hat.
I knew it was a problem. I hit Lack once, and he was like, I get it. You're not coming. I was like, God damn. I said, no, I'm going to Starbucks, and you're something around the corner. Like, this bad?
Because of the following week. Because he was like, "I can't make it, bro." And when he says things I'll approve of, I just want to answer. I'm like, so the next week he said, "Hey, yo," I said, "Let me guess, you're not coming." To a point now, I'm like, I'm not setting up nothing until you walk inside this house.
Super fair.
Yeah.
Super fair.
And every week he act like, "Oh, so where does this school go? Can you help me out, Lack?"
Yeah, because then I was like, well, show me how to say this. I don't have to show somebody. I'm like, "Hey, man, I don't know what to do here. Okay, you got to show me, man."
I'm vulnerable. I don't know how to hook up the
Like,
camera.
nigga,
Could you help me?
Right.
Anything you want to say to the people?
No.
You don't want to say thank you or nothing?
Thank you enough.
Thank you.
Everybody on the
I
live.
came to LA.
Big Sis is in LA. Show them the triple D's. Was it triple? I said, Big Sis Chris. What was the context of it?
Dion is wild. She said, "Yeah, we're talking about back pain and big."
Oh
boys."
yes.
She said, "I'm 5'3" with triple D's." Mac was like, "Oh."
Are you?
He said, oh, man, Big Sis Chris is 5'3" with. Hey, Big Sis Chris, are you in LA? I'm like,
I need to make sure.
because then I was like,
I'm 14. I'm 14.
Yeah.
I was like, why does Lack need this? I was like, how does that even resonate? I said, how does that location resonate from that? She's talking about her back pain.
Maybe I can boost her up a little bit, fix that back. I bet those titties get heavy.
I'm not even gonna tell y'all how he was like, "Oh, I was in your neighborhood."
Yeah, I bet you were, Lack.
I was in LA.
He said 15522 Wall Street. You got a tan house.
Oh, who's the other person? Ennis, is that? Ain't she out here?
Yeah, creep. Let's say creeper.
Yeah.
How am I? You know this Moya, right?
Yeah.
There's a couple people who are in the area.
Hey, y'all sick with me. I don't pay attention to where y'all live. Don't leave your drinks uncovered.
That's a cutoff, right?
You get an essay. You want to get an essay about that? That was right.
One more minute.
appreciate y'all, man. That's it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
I haven't gotten up in 3 hours. I have sat here the entire time. My legs is loose. My legs have been dangling. I know. I was like, let me still talk to the people, man.
Yeah, you gotta keep dancing.
Food gone, you know. I was like, man, I would love to partake in some of that food.
Well, you love eating on camera. That's a problem. Dion will eat right into the mic.
Anyways,
On camera.
a lot of people know they prefer me on the camera.
Far as what?
I am registered as a sex symbol.
Oh, I was going somewhere different. Y'all can leave now.
we were thinking about
Okay.
This
This cake.
Yeah, we were thinking about doing it, but I was like, it does take a lot to like the games we can play. The chairs would need to be moved around a lot. We can definitely do it.
Just tell us we gotta leave.
No, not at all.
Well, we can move a chair.
Yeah, we gotta reset everything.
Man, thank y'all, man. Oh, I'm on the camera. Thank y'all, man. I went down to the here. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Be trying to live from week to week, hanging out with us. 100 episodes. I can't read it and look at you guys, so I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna hang it up now, but thank y'all. Was it fun? Was it a good episode? Was it fun? Was it good episode? Yeah. Was it worth 100 episode? Was it goes down in it? Was it worth it to y'all? I see Moyo still in here, double dipping. Yeah, I'm trying to read what y'all wrote. Chaz, tell them where you. Tell them where what? Where I'm gonna be at? I'm gonna be in Houston, 28th, 29th of this month of September with Shantae Waynes.
Yay.
And then I'm in Phoenix sometime in October. You guys will know later on. I'm in Phoenix with her sometime. It was good. It was good. You saying bye? All right, y'all. All right, live. Appreciate y'all, man. We see y'all.
Bye.